It is Wednesday. I'm Jordan. This is not Mike or Zach. This is
Charlie.
We're so happy Charlie's here. Charlie's a great guy. If you haven't played him yet, you probably should, and you'll have a good time, and you'll probably lose as well.
Maybe not.
Charlie and I, we've hung out a couple times and done some really cool Imperial Agents videos that if you haven't checked out already, you definitely should. And he's been nice enough to come up here and play his Imperial Agents army.
Yeah, a little different than what I brought to the event recently. Surprise slate this morning.
Dude, what was that?
I don't know. The Agents nerfs go crazy. Canis up 15 points. I had to drop a whole squad. It's terrible.
Agents players in shambles because of the Canis Rex nerf. We had plans, Dylan and I, we had plans to like make videos about the MFM tomorrow. We were like for sure that it was going to come out tomorrow.
I think everybody was sure it was going to come out tomorrow.
And then GW's like, gotcha.
Yeah, surprise.
So it's kind of cool. It's kind of fun that it came out now. But well, anyways, cats just attacked each other outside. So producers go to that. Before we start playing, I want to give a thank you to a bunch of people. We don't have them up here. We actually have gotten too much support. And so we have converted to a scrolling bar that's going to be across the screen. So you'll see that throughout the game. Just a big thanks to everybody who's become a member on YouTube or who's dived into our Patreon. It's been really, really amazing. Also, all the subs. You guys are awesome. One of our sponsors that we're going to talk about today is Your Next Cool Mini. If you are needing for a next miniature and you would prefer for it to be cool, go to Your Next Cool Mini and tell them we sent you using WNW 2024. And it's just going to let them know that you came from this wonderful place and you will get a wonderful miniature of yourself. I'm playing Orks. I'm playing Warhorde. The MFN came out this morning. I had my Orc army packed. So I wasn't able to shift too many things around. I'm playing Warhorde, which I think it just kind of helps it a little bit. So essentially what my list did was I was able to get an extra enhancement. Yeah. And that's about it.
Hey,
and
can't be mad about an extra enhancement.
I know, right? And it's an extra 2 inches to 20-man Orc boys, which is
it's a pretty good buff.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We'll take an extra 2 inches.
Excited about that. And then Charlie, unfortunately, you had to drop a squad.
Yeah, I did. I have a whole other Voidsman squad sitting in a box right over there. But
salute the Voidsman.
Rest in peace to the Voidsman at arms. They've got at arms to launch it home. So
it'll be okay. All right.
It'll be okay.
We are playing the mission we're playing Linchpin.
Yes.
We are deployed on Tipping Point, of course, and this is terrain layout 7, which is very weird. If you haven't played it on before, people call it trenches, which is basically trenches. You just see like this, like this.
Long lines in the middle of
the lines of sight are very, very strange, but it should be a good game. Charlie, excited to play it, man.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. An extremely... a 1. That's tough. See... That's the opposite of the deployment roll-off.
Yes. Orcs are going first, and I'm going to walk. No.
Right off the bat.
That would be insane, wouldn't it? Okay, sweet. That's very good for me, but I was also not prepared. So,
yes.
So what I'll do is I'm going to draw my secondaries, and the first one is sabotage.
Yeah.
And then the second one is assassination.
Okay.
And then... while I do some movement and do some thinking, Charlie, if you wouldn't mind going over your list and the kind of crazy shenanigans that you're doing.
Yeah, so if you haven't had a chance, I'd recommend heading over to the Wednesday Night Warhammer YouTube channel. We did a couple of pretty extensive in-depths of how the list functions and how I was able to perform at Crucible. I went 4-3. I was real close to going 5-2, and it was a blast. But I would recommend go over, check it out. We've got Canis Rex, obviously. I think he's kind of mandatory depending on what you're going for with the army. You could try some more scoring-focused builds where you put in a lot more infantry and just forgo Canis and sacrifice a little bit of the damage. But I found that I feel like part of my game plan is I need to trick my opponents into thinking they can't just bum rush me all at once. And Canis helps a lot with that because his damage potential is pretty extreme. But then I've got a bunch of just funny guardsmen running around, basically. The subductors are great for early game scoring and pressure. They infiltrate with the enhancement from the Imperialis fleet. I've got some characters in the back to deny the deep strikes, because again, I want to keep the fight like here in front of me. I can't really afford to be sending resources backwards when my resources and damage are so narrow in where that I can apply them. And then 2 assassins that switch out every game. I've yet to play a game with the Vindicator because I think he's pretty bad. But who knows? Maybe one day he'll make it to the table. Yeah, and that's about it. Deathwatch and a Rhino because they're cool. Artemis by himself, love Artemis. That guy's pretty fun. He consistently gets me some points, and sometimes he stands back up. But I think he's about 50% for rolling that one. But that's just usually how it goes.
You have to roll for it?
Yeah, it's on a 2-up.
So if I move these guys here, does that actually stop you from moving out with Canis?
I believe it would, yes. The 10, yeah, that'll stop him from fitting.
Okay, great. Jeez, producer.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm actually going to scoot this guy up a little bit more to stop you from doing that. So it's going to cut this angle with the battle wagon.
You got. Is the battle wagon touching the wall or over an inch?
No, he'll be over an inch. Just This is just to be incredibly annoying to this squad.
That makes sense.
Right there.
Chipper got in the armor and jumped all night.
Oh.
Oh,
no.
Chipper.
That's terrible.
No.
Do we need to?
I can go help clean that up.
Do we need to bring him onto stream and chastise him?
Yes.
He'll love that.
Oh, I'm sure he would. He seems like a cat that loves attention.
And then something I was thinking about is moving this up, but if I sabotage and touch this, would Canis be able to see?
If you touched it, I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if he just slid 10 inches this way,
then you would be able to see it.
Yeah, I'd be able to see and be within 24. And without the wall, he'll almost certainly pop a truck.
Oh, for sure. Like the 6-up invuln is one thing, but like,
yeah.
So I'm almost thinking about just not really caring about sabotage. And also in the same vein, not caring about assassination. Which can be tough.
What,
but
you don't want to wall and go all in to try and kill Canis turn 1?
No, that's next turn.
That's
Charlie.
next turn.
Yes.
What about right now? You have the card right now.
I do. I could kill him.
You could.
Actually, don't I have to kill Mr. Hector
You have
too?
to kill Hector too. Yes.
No, thank you. And then the other roll that I did was I was rolling for my Gretchen to do that.
Yep.
I'm actually going to do, since, is it this guy that's blocking you from doing that?
Yes, that guy is the one that is blocking.
Okay, so we're gonna screen a little bit more with my Storm Boys.
Okay.
To just make me feel a little bit more cozy. You scared me with the Eversor. When you were like, oh, this guy does all this stuff, I'm like, oh, please don't do that stuff to my gas hole.
He wants to do that stuff very badly to your gas hole.
I'm sure he does, actually.
He's a lover of doing stuff to my opponent's important characters, so
oh, dude,
he's gonna try his best.
That was about to be like really bad, actually. I was like, oh no, and this is the 10-man Knob Squad.
Yep.
Let's see, what if I, how can I like trap you, Is there anything I can do? I mean, that's pretty trapped right there. If you move anything out there, they're gonna get knobbed. I guess I wanna make sure that I have a really good turn 2 wall.
Yeah.
If possible. Okay, so this guy can move 15, is that the thing, right?
Yes, move 15. And it's just a flat 15 move, so he can advance and charge normally. But the overkill specifically says you add 6 to his movement characteristic when he makes a normal move. So he can't overkill and advance on the same turn.
Okay, so I'm going to move this here. So this angle is pretty tough for you to go through engagement range.
For sure.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Yes?
Zach has a good question about member goals. I heard something about a taco.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, pretend Charlie didn't say that. We do have a member goal of 10. Sorry, we're out of peppers. Much to Charlie's luck and my luck as well. Our member goal today, I have a costume off screen that may or may not make it way harder for me to play Warhammer. So if we reach 10 members, I'll wear the costume and I will be forced to play with that costume for the rest of the stream.
For the rest of the stream.
If you want that to happen, member goals. If you don't care, just hang out then.
A completely unknown costume.
A completely unknown costume. Right. Yes, absolutely. I could bring knobs out to try and kill these guys.
True.
How many? What's their business?
The business, so they're 1 wound apiece. You have the extra dog here, who's the stand-in for them today, is the Jakaro weaponsmith. Because
I'm gonna kill that dog.
Rest in peace to the Jakaro.
Dude.
Yeah, dude. I had 3 of them, and now they're just gone. So they're cyber mastiffs for the army for now.
That is really cool.
But yeah, 1 wound apiece, 3-up armor, 4-up invuln, and they have fight on death with strength 4 AP 1 damage, 2 attacks apiece.
Okay.
And it's a 4-up fight on death when they die.
So we'll go up here with the truck. We are going to decide to not sabotage. Dang, I'm just like gonna biff it on secondaries this turn. And they move
Sometimes it
6,
happens.
correct?
Yes, move 6.
And what's their melee like?
2 attacks, 4/1/1.
4/1/1.
Yep.
Okay, so that's not very good.
No, it's not. No, they're not here to kill stuff.
Okay, cool. So we'll do something like that. And then this guy will move up just a little bit. Gazgul, I'm going to shift. If I bring him in there, then you can see him, of course. The goal is to kind of mask this line into Gazgul. Would you say that I've done that, maybe?
That I would agree.
Okay, sweet.
That makes sense.
And then I know I just said they're not very good, but I also don't want you to just get like a free charge off of my.
I mean, they'll kill some beast snagga boys.
Oh, for sure.
They'll lock up and kill 2 or 3 of them.
So we'll scoot up just a little bit. Beep 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 beep. But then again, kind of the same thing with blocking off engagement there. And then I'm going to check on shooting lanes. For when Canis, so really the shooting that I need to be worried about is Canis this turn.
Pretty much, yeah.
What do these guys do?
So they have a whole array of different guns. Most of them are 12-inch range. Draxus is the only one with farther than 12-inch range, and she's range 18 on all of her guns. So,
but not flamers. They're just like gun guns.
Guns, no flamers.
Okay. All right. Sweet. Honestly, it's kind of lame, but let me advance my Gretchen, and then I probably am going to pass the turn. So the front Gretchen, they're going to move 10. I don't think I really need to move 10. We'll go here. Again, I'm checking lines of sight.
Yep.
I think I'm probably good right there.
Yeah, you're fine there.
And then we'll do something like this. And they have pistols, right?
Yeah, pistols.
So as long as this guy stays outside of 18, we should be good, correct?
Yep.
Oh, plenty of room. And 18 again. And then you can't touch me with Canis because of that.
Correct.
This is a goofy deployment.
Yes, it is. Yes, Layout 7 encourages some real funny games, so I'm excited.
And then you don't have any turn 1 deep strikes.
Correct. Yeah, no turn 1s.
Okay. Cool. I think it's my turn, man.
That's it.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Did you want me to
I
charge?
wanted you to wall and like charge me. That's what
like,
I wanted to happen.
Miserably fail. That's it. So I'm going to. I think I discard both of these. So I will go up to 3 CP.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass it over to Charlie.
Alrighty.
I hope I didn't
go
make
up to
any
2.
mistakes. I hope he
Whoa.
doesn't get me. I didn't score anything. I'm just on a bunch of objectives.
All right. Let's see what we get for secondaries. We're going to do recover assets. Not a great pull for the first turn. And marked for death. Oof. Not a great one. So where are you marking for death this time?
I'm going to mark for death the stuff that you can't kill. I'll do.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, if that guy blitzes, if you trade your Eversor for Gretchen,
that's almost probably worth it, isn't it?
I'll do this Gretchen squad.
Okay.
And then I'll do these Beast Snaggas.
Yep.
And then we agree that it's pretty.
Yeah, I'm never getting to Gazgul. That's
then
fair.
we'll do Gazgul.
Yeah, I agree. Those 3 things, you're safe.
Sweet. Perfect.
Cool. So that will be a CP. Other things I have to do this turn. I have to pick a unit that either I really hate or an objective that I'd really like to hold.
Oh, Zach!
Whoa!
Okay, mute me for a moment.
Oh man, surprise costume coming in.
Oh no. Okay.
Thank you, Zach. This makes me so happy. I'm delighted by this development.
Good lord.
All right. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing for my turn. So the Imperialis fleet gives me either a unit or an objective that I pick. If I pick the unit, I get +1 to hit against them with everything. And if I pick the objective, I'll get +1 OC, a 5-up invuln, and +1 leadership. I don't see myself needing +1 to hit against anything this turn. I also don't particularly see a huge value in +1 OC on much. But I think that's the only thing that's going to make sense. So I'm going to pick this objective right here that has this truck on it with +1 OC, +1 leadership, and a 5-up invuln for all my agents units that touch it. So that'll be everything except for Canis Rex. And we'll go ahead and move into the movement.
You ever played against someone?
I don't think I've ever. This is. I honestly, I'm scared. I'm super scared. This is the most wild development I've ever seen in any 40k
the
game.
most distracting thing you've seen.
And you know what's crazy? The fire alarm went off at Crucible twice, and that was less distracting than this.
That's all part of Jordan's plan.
Oh
Watch
my
the next,
goodness.
Tactics video.
The next tactic, how to distract your opponent.
Distract your opponent.
All right, so Draxus is going to move out to here, just getting line of sight this way onto the Storm Boys that are in the middle of the table.
Self-humiliation.
In fact, I think she's going to move a little farther out.
On them. I love wearing costumes. Do you think if I clip it here, do you think it's going to be okay? Well, it'll be easier if it does.
So. They're just going to shift up a little bit, get some position there, take their little token buddies with them. Let's see. I'm gonna try something here. It remains to be seen whether or not this is a terribly good idea. Actually, I think I'm gonna hold off for now on this side. So
I'm unmuted. Good.
these guys are just gonna spread out here along this wall to make it so that if he wants to start rolling some advances and walling next turn, he's not going to be able to just go straight through this building. He'll have to take a pretty significant path around. What else? Let's see. We're also going to shift these guys over a little bit. Canis is going to slide over a little bit. I'm not particularly worried about any of your shooting. So Canis is going to pivot right here, and just in case Draxus doesn't get the job done, he's going to draw line of sight to everybody in this Stormboy squad, just in case I need to chuck one extra gun at him.
Oh, you will.
You think so? You don't think Draxus is going to get it done?
No, I have the utmost confidence that Draxus will.
We're going to roll an advance for that Navy Breacher squad over there. 5, they're moving.
Are they grooving too?
They're grooving and a-moving. They've got some of the fastest boots on this side of the solar system.
Wow.
This side of Terra, in fact, the whole planet.
Do you have any fights first over there? Is the Eversor fights first?
Nope, no fights first. The only assassin with fights first is the humble Calidus.
Yeah.
And we're actually gonna chuck an advance roll for Artemis. Watch Captain Artemis, an inch. He's not as quick as his brothers there.
His compatriots.
Actually, do you mind if I don't advance with him? I realize I still have recover assets, and I need someone to do that.
Absolutely, you got it.
He's just gonna walk forward 6 and recover assets, and then this navigator in my deployment zone is gonna do recover assets.
Sweet.
We're gonna make sure I don't have a gap here for you to fit some Storm Boys in. I should be good. You've got like a 2-inch gap right here. Shouldn't be enough space for 5 Storm Boys. And then right here, I'm going to roll an advance just in case to get him there. An inch. Normal move should have been enough, but with an 11, that gets the center of the model up to here. So he's just going to go up, pivot, and be an inch away from the wall.
Pivot.
And the Watchmaster's still in there. So my intent here is I'm over an inch from the wall, leaving enough space for 1 row of guys to fit on the inside and 1 row of guys to fit on the outside when they disembark. Amazing. And then over here, the other 4 will fit. So it's 6. It's 3, 3, 2, and 2, plus the Watchmaster floating in there somewhere.
That's pretty impressive.
To get out.
Sweet.
Just in case, you do something on your turn, like, I don't know, move forward or give them
Whoa!
it's some pretty intense decisions for you there.
Yeah.
And then this unit of subductors over here they're gonna make a little bit of a play. They're gonna try something.
You're gonna charge my charge?
We are. We're gonna charge and wrap your
It does actually hit pretty hard.
It does. But I have just the utmost faith in both the Emperor and these funny guardsmen. So we'll see.
I believe your believement.
Thank you. Honestly, that's really all I needed was for you to believe in my believement.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they'll just shuffle up a little bit. They're on the wall now to make it a little bit easier to try and start wrapping the full way around. And then the Eversor is just gonna
just hang out.
Yeah, flow back a little bit.
Cool.
And I think that's it for my movement. So we're gonna go into shooting. Draxus is gonna try and pick on your Storm Boys there in the middle of the table. So
Don't mention it.
Which is, nothing is different. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is exactly the same as it's always looked over here. So Draxus, starting with her 6-shot gun into the Storm Boys, hitting on 2s because you're Xenos. So that's 1 miss and no 6s, so no sustained.
Yep.
Strength 6, so we're wounding on 3s and re-rolling because you're on an objective. That's 5 saves, no AP, but 2 damage.
Uh-oh. So I believe they have a 6-up.
I believe they might have a 5-up.
I think you might be right.
They might have a 5-up. I can't
It's been a moment since I have played Orks. I will admit. They do have a 5-up. No cover.
Yeah, not from here.
Here we go.
There's
Ooh.
4 saves, so 1 guy dies. And then we have her other gun.
Oh.
4 shots. Yeah, she has a couple. Hitting on 2s. 4 hits, and these are strength 5 or strength 4,
So
but anti-infantry 4 up.
Oh,
so
okay.
and it's dev wounds as well.
Oh.
So 4s and re-rolling because you're on an objective. 3 dev wounds at damage 2.
1, 2, and then the knob's there.
And the knob is left. Alrighty. Well, Canis is going to try and finish off the knob. 2d6 shots. Okay, so he shoots 12 times. I can.
We play a gentleman's game here, Charlie.
Good job, Canis. And for what it's worth, I have a few guys that can shoot pistols into the. So we're gonna try.
Jack, you are exactly right. Yeah. Yeah. He said, "Does Jordan get all these costumes because he's secretly a side flipping guy somewhere?"
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Exactly.
Hey, check it
That's
out.
so funny.
Yesterday was Taco Tuesday, guys. If you did hit up the
man.
Taco Bell, then sorry,
What were you
man.
doing? Yeah, man. 6 pistols into your battle wagon from the Arbites, just because they can. It's gonna be 3 hits and then 6s. Nothing.
Okay.
But they tried their darndest, and now they're gonna charge you.
Yes.
On a 10, that's the kind of number I needed. So basically the goal here is we're going to wrap in such a way that it's not going to be possible for you to fit a guy wholly within 3 and outside of an inch of me, so that you will not be able to disembark.
Yep.
We've got a guy coming from the other side over here.
Dun, dun, dun.
And they have...
Charlie, you're making me feel like I don't want to wall next time.
You know, that was my goal. That's why I didn't push up over there. I was like, you know what? I'd rather that not happen.
Understandable, honestly.
Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit like getting WOD would not be my most favorite thing.
No?
Not my most favorite. Not my least favorite.
Okay.
There's better things. You
Okay.
know.
Now this battle wagon has to go hard.
Now this battle wagon has to go very hard.
Yes.
Oops. And then this last guy.
What if you kill the battle wagon?
If that happens, I'm
Then you'll
I'm gonna
donate
go hit
600 members.
I'm gonna go hit the lotto tomorrow.
Yes.
That's all right. Here we go.
T12, 3-up save, AOC all the time.
8,
and he's my best
9,
friend. So.
And he's your best friend. Did you have a book club with him? I can't remember.
No, it's just the
Storm Boys.
Yeah.
Okay. 20 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
That's not good at all.
I don't think this battle wagon.
I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he can die at this point. And then wounding you on 6s.
Yep.
1 at AP 1, but AOC. Oh, go ahead.
You didn't want me to roll your dice. Okay.
And then the dog is gonna bite you.
No.
He's gonna give you a flat tire.
Dude, I'm gonna kill this dog.
Oh,
I'm
2
so
hits.
sorry, man.
2 hits on 6s. No wounds. That doesn't even add to a 6.
Was there something you wanted to do?
No, that was it. I accomplished all of my.
Cop jail versus the ultimate.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a CP for crits on 5s.
Okay.
Instead of crits on 6s normally. So
Sounds like a plan.
Is everybody just 1 wound?
Everybody's 1 wound.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll do the death roller first.
Yep.
6 attacks hitting on 3s. Oh,
Ooh.
no.
2 explodes
2
helps
explodes.
out.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And then wounding you on 2s because strength 9.
Yes, sir.
So 4.
So AP.
AP 1.
So they'll all be 4-ups then, and I'll pull the dog first. Probably. That's 4 fails. That's a little unfortunate. Let's see. How do we want to do this? We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's going to mess you on coherency just a little bit, right?
I think I should be good for 2 inches to 2 inches. Oh, this guy won't be good. Here, how about this?
So if you want to...
Yeah, we'll keep this guy and we'll pull. Oh, because the halves aren't in range anymore.
If you want
Oh,
to,
this is tough.
was it possible for you to shift anything? Because I think you wrapped it in a way
Yeah,
where.
I could have put. I think all of them could have been 2-2 of each other.
Sure. If you wanna try and do that real quick, I also
Yeah,
have this handy
no worries.
dongle,
Thank
which is
you.
incredibly helpful.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Everybody, if you're hanging out, yeah, I mean, I agree, Jack. Jack said, Charlie, this is for you. Charlie, I like the way you play and how
Thank
you
you.
communicate.
Thank you.
1000% cool player.
All right, so we'll remove the in-between models
Yep.
that would help.
And when I first met Charlie, it was an event, and he kicked my
3.
ass.
There we go.
I was playing Tau, like when Tau came out in 9th edition.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. That was at
He kicked my
Strange
ass
Realms,
with
right?
Custodes, right? Was it Custodes?
Was it at Strange Realms?
Yeah.
I was playing Eldar.
Oh, you do
Yeah,
seem
I
a
was
little
playing
bit
Beal
like an Eldar
Tan
player.
right after the Codex came out.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
was
yeah.
spamming the
Yeah, he kicked my ass. For that.
Nice. All right,
You know,
well. Oh, I'm
If
sorry.
it makes you feel better, I did the same thing to Morgan around earlier.
Get wrecked, Morgan, though. Here is my grab and claw.
Yes, the grab and claw. I feel grabbed.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
then
no.
on a 2-up, I think. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. AP2, 2
AP2,
damage.
4-up and Muln. Good.
Loves it. And then the Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking Ball
Hits. Wounds. This is at your armor save.
on my armor save on a 3.
But
Good.
it's D6 damage that doesn't
Ha-ha.
happen.
The Wrecking Ball, funniest weapon in
Okay.
the galaxy.
I mean, it's pretty good.
So 4 die, I have 7 left, and we're keeping coherency and should still be accomplishing the goal.
You're an absolute legend for doing all of that.
We did our best, and it sometimes your best is good enough.
Sometimes your best is good enough. And I think you scored points and I didn't.
I think
that is
so.
also
So
good.
I started Recover with 2 units. We've got the Navigator and Artemis over there.
Yep.
And I am ditching Mark for Death because, I don't have interest in that. I'm I'm a peaceful guy. I'm trying to have fun and just killing things is just not really my.
It's not really where you.
Not
wanna
really
be.
where I'm at.
No, I
And
understand.
if anybody disagrees, and that's what the Inquisition is here for, to silence you.
Hey, don't talk about them. They'll get you right. Thank you. Okay, cool. So we'll go to my turn. I will be
Yes.
at 3. This is linchpin, so I get 8.
Yes, and I will be at 4.
Yeah.
4 CP.
Scoring.
Yes, I'm gonna pick up. Well, maybe I might pick up 3 on recover assets. I started it, and we'll see at the end
Otherwise,
of this turn.
haven't scored anything.
Otherwise, haven't scored anything.
8 points, right?
8.
I'll get 8 points. Yep. Secondaries, I get. Ooh, we're just hitting bangers for sure. Mark for Death and Cleanse. Cleanse actually seems kind of okay
terrible,
for
yeah.
this turn. I don't think we're gonna wall actually.
Okay, that's it.
Which it's kind of sad, but he did such a good job of messing with my battle line. It was very close though.
It was.
Like,
It was very
almost.
close. I almost didn't get there.
So I go up to 3 CP. I definitely do feel like I'm starting to get behind on secondaries for sure. So I'm wondering if now is the time to like re-roll a CP. Worst case scenario, I'll go back up to 3. I don't really see you charging me. I mean, maybe you do actually charge me next turn. But I can move out, and I actually don't think that these guys kill these guys effectively. Well,
They might.
I'm gonna hit on
If
3s.
you do crit 5s and.
So if I just push out here, you don't have any really spooky Overwatch, correct?
Not on this side, no.
No. So if I do that and make you, well, these guys can already go here. What I could do is put these guys out and then embark these guys in. Do a little leapfrog. Then let's see what 9 is from this truck. We could charge these guys and clean up these guys, but if I kill you in shooting, then it's actually kind of awkward. But if I give you too much, I don't think. How are these guys like? Are they anti-tank or?
They're a little anti-everything. So
Okay.
there's 4 Deathwatch Thunderhammers that are 3 attacks apiece at strength 10, AP2, flat 3 damage with dev wounds.
Okay.
If you're on an objective when I charge you, they get lance and sustained hits. They have 4 rolls to hit because you're Xenos, and then otherwise I have a bunch of random shooting, like frag cannons and heavy bolters, or a heavy flamer, and then some random power weapons in the squad that are like damage 1. But they do advance and charge and shoot.
Oh, they advance and charge.
Yes, natively because of the Watchmaster. He watches them very carefully.
Very nice. So I could like charge these guys and then go this way and then move my truck to hopefully move block those guys there. They
Mhm.
advance and charge, so you could like which now I'm fully understanding why you detailed so much your disembark, which was very good.
Yeah.
I like that you did that. So you could go out there. Canis moves 10. Is there a world where he can? I guess he can move here,
Mhm.
and then he can see out. Correct.
Yeah.
So like, let's say he can get right there, the 24. But then I would just hide behind this template. That's the plan, and then just overload this side, which does not sound amazing to me, but it is kind of what it is. And remind me what you have in Deep Strike.
I have a unit of not Death Watch, Navy Breachers, and a unit of Voidsmen, and a Calexis.
And the Navy Breachers actually shoot pretty hard, right?
They can, yeah. It depends on the target. They're a little softer into 2-up saves, but against most of your stuff, they'll do some decent damage.
Okay. Alternative is I could move my Gretchen up and I can charge you with my Gretchen.
That is an option.
But they're all strung out, so.
Right, yeah.
It's
So
not-
it's a little bit of a...
So what would your mark for death for be? This is an eligible target.
Yes, you know...
You can choose these guys right
as
here.
much as I know that, I don't think I'm going to pick them. We're going to pick the Navigator back here.
Yes.
We're going to pick the Navigator over here.
And Canis Rex.
Yeah, I think he's pretty safe. So
I would agree he's pretty safe too. I would agree. So cleanse, I could definitely have this truck cleanse and then that truck cleanse. Then what happens if these guys get out? 9. And then charge these guys. There's not a world where we consolidate into them. But there is a world where you have a squad of 5 knobs that are out in the open. How many points are these guys?
85.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's...
dude. That is definitely the tough part where I'm like, am I going to trade my knob squad for
85-point funny guardsman?
Yeah.
Welcome to cop jail.
Yeah, this is good, dude. This is tough. Let's see. I also do have Storm Boys that are in reserves, which you screened out over there. You screened out over there. I could put them over there, which would not be the best. I can shoot firing deck when I come in with my orc truck.
Yes, you can.
But I can't come in a way where I'm going to be able to see these guys. So I'm guessing I'm taking a long time, but this is an important turn. I'm guessing like if I do nothing, what happens? You know, I think that's the question. If I do nothing, then you have these guys here. These guys can either stay there or position. I still don't think Canis can see the battle wagon.
Let's find out. He might be able to, but maybe not within 24 if he just comes straight this way.
Yeah.
I think he'll be able to get a line, but not within 24. So it'll be the worst version of his gun, which probably won't do much damage to you.
Okay. And then I would need to make a good charge on my knobs to get in there. If you come here, you can do the same thing that you're doing over there. These guys definitely pick up a 5-man squad of knobs, for sure. And I don't really want to commit my 5-man squad of knobs into these guys. See, if maybe I commit a truck into them. I could go here.
Yeah, and then charge over.
And then shoot. Well, it would be really more like I move 10 because there's going to be a bunch of pivoting involved.
Yeah, true.
And then I would charge over. And then I can like disembark the knobs. Go here. Can you fall back and charge?
No, I can fall back and shoot, but not fall back and charge.
Okay. So what I could do is disembark.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I don't love that either. This is quite the pickle, Charlie. This is pretty good.
You're welcome. Listen, I'm glad I'm making you think.
This is good. So 10 inches with a pivot, I could go there, and I could kind of move block your dudes there, which could do something, and then he would cleanse there. Oh man. Okay. That was a long time. I think. How much CP am I gonna want?
I think you should wall. After all that thinking, I think that's the right decision.
I can't because of the rules. I can't. So this is going to be an extra CP, or I spend the CP. It's either I go to 4 or I'll be like at 2. Oh, this is why'd you have to do this to me, Charlie? This is tough.
You're welcome. Happy Taco Day.
Happy. Okay, I think I'm going to go with my first inclination, and is to probably do nothing and make you come one more turn, and just put truck and make you commit something, because I think you actually do have to send one of your meaningful units to kill a truck. Like, I think. Do you think these guys pop a truck?
Within 12, probably, but
like back here, probably not.
no.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go and disembark. I'm gonna check that I can do 3 inches first. Do you know where that the gold? Oh, the gold dongle.
There it is. The dongle. Here you go.
The dongle that is gold. Okay, cool. So a 3-inch arc. This is how you're supposed to do it, folks. Do I want to move Gaz out of the way first? Probably, most definitely. I don't think it really matters if he's over here as opposed to being there. We do want to shift that way a little bit. I'll advance Gaz.
Okay.
He moves.
I think he's 5 base.
I think he's 5 as well, because he's like a mega knob almost.
Yeah. Does Makari still give +2 move to the squad, or
No, he doesn't. He has a 2-up invuln, and he gets
Okay.
lethals during the walk. So
Lethals.
7 inches
Fast and Furious.
on Mr. Gazgul.
Gazgul.
And I'm going to put everybody here, and
Yeah.
I'm going to check line of sight, of course. If you feel like you can get Gaz in an oogity boogity way, please let me know.
No, I don't think so. The line is too harsh. I'm not going to be able to draw anything to him.
Yeah, I
Yep.
took that was a very long
Decision.
it's been a
Did you
while.
decide to walk?
No, I did not
No.
walk. That was a pretty quick decision, honestly.
Yeah, that was the fastest part of the turn.
Yeah, I was thinking about, and I forgot what I did the math on. I'm going to want to. I think I'm just going to keep my CP.
Mhm.
I think I'm going to the back end of the turn or turn 3. I'm hoping I can get you, but we will see. So these guys go out. This could be a huge mistake. This could be like a, game costing. But I don't think you. I don't know how hard does all of your stuff activate, Charlie? It hits pretty hard, or
I don't know. I don't know about hard enough to pick up the knobs, but
No.
not without committing a lot and being real close to you. So we'll see.
and then good. I did that measurement correct, and everybody else. If you're playing somebody with transports, make them disembark like that.
Yeah, dude, that's the one thing I think I see people get wrong the most is they'll just like measure the 9 inches and put them out, and it's like, well, I don't think you could have put all 3 of them in that formation, or all 9 of them, 10 of them in that
Sometimes
3-inch
I'll get
formation.
Like,
Sometimes, yeah.
like if it makes sense.
Yeah,
like, if
yeah.
they're Wide out in the open. I'm
Right,
like,
whatever. That makes no difference.
Or if it's a land raider, like they're getting out of the wall
Right.
side, I'm like, dude, a 10-man.
They could have all been there, yeah.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why Charlie said and declared like how he could disembark with all of those stuff. I'm gonna leave this out. I
Yeah,
think
you're
they can
fine.
fit.
We know where they are.
I do not want to stress about that. And then this truck is going to move 10 with the pivot, and he's going to do something like that,
That looks good to me.
just to make it so it's a little bit tougher. Like there's a chance that you could get over there, but
Right.
making it a little bit tougher on you guys. So something I haven't decided is if I am going to dedicate my knobs to these guys. So within 9, I can get back in here. I kill these guys with the knobs. And then you probably kill the knobs here, but that means you're forcing here. Is that good for me or is that bad for me?
Navigators are so.
Listen, they don't really buff the units that they join, other than through the strat, but they're great by themselves. 60 points. I think I've had in 15 games. I think I've only ever had 1 die, so they do all right for themselves.
I'm gonna do it,
Actually,
Charlie.
now called Space Police.
Space Police. I love Space Police.
I almost did the thing that we just told everybody not to do.
Yeah,
I was almost
that
like,
would have been a funny look.
that would be really funny. Yeah. And then these guys move 6. No real scary Overwatch, right?
No.
Okay.
Theoretically, I could spend a CP to Overwatch with Draxus and just fish for a bunch of 6s on the hit, but I'm not going to do that. So
Wow, what a nice What a nice guy. Hey, pro tip, everybody, just ask your opponent if they're going to Overwatch.
Yes, do it. If you ask them before you move, then
they're locked in.
legally bound to it.
And then these guys are going to advance and embark
Yeah,
into this.
you got it.
I personally love asking Mike or Zach if they want to watch something that I 100% want them to Overwatch.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they do it, and I'm like, yes.
Honestly, the answer to whenever anybody asks you if you want to Overwatch should pretty much always be no.
Yeah.
Like if they're like, you want to Overwatch this? Then it's no. Can you tell me about threat ranges with stuff for this truck?
As far as what?
Like what can shoot at it? So guns here.
Probably not enough to pop a truck. They'll probably do. I mean, if I high roll, I could pop it, but I'll probably do like 4 to 6 damage to you.
Okay.
Again, I could just high roll it, and then especially if I could get like a funny grenade in there or something, then it gets more likely.
I think I'm pretty safe here. Actually.
Yeah, I would agree, and I probably won't commit that squad to try and shoot a truck to death. You know.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I'm good with him moving there. I'm going to advance these Gretcheruskis.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh, they're advancing. That's
And we're
pretty
gonna play the game called Charlie. Can you fit your stuff?
It's a fun game to play.
Yeah. Do you want to know how to play?
I would love to if you could teach me.
It's where I move my Gretchen and then I say, Charlie, can you fit your stuff? So these guys are gonna go this way.
Yep.
And then I will probably shift these guys that way.
Sounds good.
And then shore up pretty much all of that. And I'm probably gonna drop my Storm Boys as well, too. So they'll go 8. And then I'm going to be checking on lines of sight on things with these guys as well. But we want to make sure that this is blocked up. So we'll go here. And that should block up stuff there. And then we're just going to conga line and go like this. Well, I guess this guy needs to be like here. Something like that. Something like that. Boop. Boop. All right, Charlie, you ready for the game?
I'm ready for the game.
Can you fit your stuff?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, now like what does a Storm Boy Deep Strike look like? I could go 9 off of here. Actually, I think putting Storm Boys here, it would be kind of cool. Just for next turn, if something, gets declared,
something funny,
who knows,
you never know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What's up, Shran? I ordered Primaris Intercessors box. Nice, dude.
He just started. He just got into the hobby.
Heck yeah, dude. Welcome, man. And I'm going to have them be on the objective as well, just to shore up primary in case you do something terrible like kill my truck.
Yeah, makes sense.
The only thing that I'm not really happy about, except there's actually a couple things that I'm not really happy about, is Charlie's getting primary.
Yes.
I don't have Shadows in the Warp.
Yeah, not this time.
Not this time, but that's it. So I got shooting. We're going to cleanse.
Yep.
And then I think we've decided that 10-man Knob Squad is probably going to kill those guys, so I don't want to shoot with the battle wagon. So instead, we'll go with charges.
Yep.
I'm going to charge the 10-man Knob Squad.
Sounds good. An
8. That seems excellent.
It's a good number.
Thanks, man.
As a fellow World Eaters fan, I'm a big fan of the number 8.
Yeah?
I like 7.
Of course you would.
300 points.
Dude, I can't. Okay.
He's still trapped.
Morty at 300 points is really funny.
It's funny. It's not good.
No,
it's not good. It's not helping.
My favorite thing about the fact that he's 300 points is that now, after the slate today, he can almost evenly trade, excuse me, with a unit of Deathwing Knights. 250 for 5 Deathwing Knights, 300 for Morty. He has ignore mods, flat 4 damage on his strikes. It'll take him 2 or 3 fight phases, but he'll. No, he's flat 4. He's flat 4 with ignore mods.
Oh, okay, so he does get past that.
So he gets and they can't AOC.
But that's if all 5 attacks hit.
It's if all 5 hit and all 5 wound. And they fail all 5 saves.
I usually always drop 2 to hit. And then I usually drop 1.
Well, you have real ones to wound from his own aura.
Yeah, but still.
I mean, you probably hand them 4 wounds a fight phase.
Sure.
Can you
on stream, he failed to kill an
really
intercessor.
bad.
He killed 2 intercessor models.
That's pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
That's pretty bad.
Consistently does that.
Sometimes that happens.
Can you show me 24 off of Canis?
24.
For his movement.
So 10 would probably fit him like right here, and then 24 at the farthest point would be like right here.
Okay. So just barely.
Just barely, yeah.
Dang it.
He would likely shoot the 36-inch profile anyways because it's damage 2. You're 2 wounds. It's a pretty clean.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
So-
right. I can't hide too much.
Yeah.
And then we'll do these knobs here.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, you might actually just charge the knobs of Canis too.
I might. I honestly don't know yet. A 4,
Ooh.
not great. Do you have remind me, is Fight on Death one of your strats?
Yes, it's 2 CP. So
2
it is. That is actually pretty good.
Bro, you see Uriel Ventress got a like effect aura?
I did. Very interesting.
Pretty cool.
I'm very interesting.
This is
I think
pseudo rights of
Yeah.
battle.
yeah, it's weird. I wonder if oh, never mind. No, they updated. I was gonna say
swear taco.
I was gonna ask about Artemis, but then I remembered that they changed him in the codex because he used to have a pseudo rights of battle ability, but now he has lethal
It's like
hits for his
whatever.
unit. So it's
I was like, I'll take a back.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Tis what it is.
smack
Oh,
away.
it's expired. Discord link expired.
Oh no.
Tell 'em I'm
Uh-oh.
fixing
Go
it.
go go go.
He's fixing it right
So
now.
my thought is, if I go here, I'm probably gonna spend a CP to make sure I
Mhm.
pick up the squad.
Okay.
And then one OC one apiece.
OC 1 apiece, yes, but I can make them OC 2 by picking an objective, and that's what this
This
token
could
is
be
here
really
for. I
bad,
did that
actually.
in my
I'm
command
gonna do
phase.
this.
So this objective, if I'm in range of it, I get.
So
plus
if I
8.
don't kill these guys, you could.
Just fall back on the objective and take it. Yes.
Right. Well, the next turn.
Does that? Yeah.
So we will spend the CP. And my thought process is like, if you interrupt over there.
I will not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Yep.
Exactly. So we will get. This is going to be exploding 5s.
Yep.
And then knobs are 3 attacks a piece, I believe. Give
Yes,
me one
they are.
second just to triple check.
With the power claws, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. 3 attacks apiece, hitting on 3s with the war boss.
Yep. I don't know why I'm double checking. I should just trust you. Yes, you were exactly right. So 15 attacks. 6, 9, 12, 15. Hitting on
15.
3s,
Yes.
5s, and 6s.
I see some 5s. I see a lot of 5s actually.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 explosions.
Ooh.
Chat, I don't know if you know this, but
That's 8 explosions, right?
oh.
Am I- 4, 5, 6, 7,
Where's
8.
this at? Right here at the truck?
No, this is into the subductors.
Oh.
2s.
Yes,
I believe.
2s.
Oh wait, strength 9, 2s.
P3, yes. Only a single one. I'm gonna just use these.
Yes.
So
you
we
may.
have a dog in the squad, or a Jakero. So we'll do him first on
Okay.
5s. He's dead, and then the rest of these are on 4s.
Okay.
Not very
they
good. 1,
are
2,
dead.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 exactly. That's the squad. Scooped.
That do be the squad. And I don't have any like meaningful consolidations or
Whoops.
anything, so we'll just hang there. I do have a lot of pile-ins that I need to do over here
Yes.
for sure. So this guy, if I turn this guy's axe, he can fit there for sure.
Mhm.
Then this guy, if he leapfrogs there, then he can go there. This guy will go here and touch the war boss. This guy can just go there. And then I think I have 2 knobs that are out. Cool.
And if it's all the
Okay.
same to you, I'll just pull the squad.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
I mean, that makes sense.
7 dudes left. They're not gonna survive the onslaught.
Excellent. Okay. And then my battle wagon is just sad, I guess.
Yes.
Which is fine. So I'm going to get 4 points on cleanse when Dylan gets back. And I'm going to, what a shocker. Oh, wait, I can't actually discard it because I did gain from Gretchen, right?
I can't discard for a CP, but you can still discard.
I will discard it, but I won't get the CP. Yeah, I forgot about that. And then we will go. He always does this. Oh, you're back! Yes! So I'm getting 4 on cleanse. And I'm getting rid of Mark for Death, but I'm not going to gain a CP because of Gretchen.
Yep. And I am going to score 3 on recover assets at the end of his turn.
No!
How much CP do you go up to?
I'm going to go up to 3.
I'm gonna go up to 5. This is the most CP I think I've.
Guacamole.
Yeah, is that right? No
That's
strats.
crazy.
Nothing to
how much
use
fire
it.
do you get?
I'm gonna get 8 as well.
Yep.
3 to 5.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
I'm also gonna, before you start, I'm gonna do my little wonders.
Oh, yeah! So this is art from our Discord that the link, I'm sure, is not expired anymore.
Yeah, I fixed it. Yeah, it's fixed.
It is not expired, so if you do !Discord in the chat, you will see that Discord link. Look, this is people that are hanging out with us. Look at how good they paint.
Wow.
Hold on, let me do this.
That
Look
is
at how
really
good they
yeah.
paint. Look at that. Hold on, let me do this. Look at how good they paint. Is that Jack Reacher with his? Oh yeah, that's one of the guys from Your Next Cool Minute. He's doing a Freddy Krueger CSM. Sheesh! Look at
Wow.
that beautiful
those are some
armor
pretty
right
nids.
there. Yeah, I think that guy was running a Crusher Stampede thing.
Nice.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
I think that's Nick or Get
Oh,
Flamer.
that's Grimaldus. That's a nice Grimaldus.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty sweet, man.
And
then back
back
to
the Hive Tyrant.
If you want to hang out in the Discord, we actually got a lot of really cool stuff going on in there. It's just fun, and then every single week we do our best to highlight some community members, and it's a great time, honestly. Yeah.
Back to the killing.
Back to the killing, the
Imperial
slaughter.
Agents,
Imperial Agents. So let's draw some secondaries. So we're going to start with Secure No Man's Land.
Seems great.
It's a good turn to
Hey,
play.
how does it feel to?
It feels pretty good. And behind enemy lines. Okay, so I was trying to decide what the Calexis wanted to do this turn, and the Calexis might have a job now.
Yep. Yeah.
I might make a play for trying to deny you some primary here
By trying to take my.
by trying to 3-inch onto your home field and then Battle Shock Aura you in your turn, and because I believe you only lead 6 on Gazgul, so.
I think so.
And the Grots will almost certainly fail with the -1. They'll be needing a 9.
I forgot you had a 3-inch.
How
That's
much?
tough. Let me see if you can fit. How many models need to fit?
Just
on
one. Just the
it?
Calexis.
Just one.
Just the
Oh, it's
Calexis
the
on a
Calexis.
32 mil.
Okay. It honestly, it might be kind of tough.
It might be. It might be.
I
I think my best bet here. Let's just see.
I'll let you do it because
Yeah, no worries.
you've done it before. I'm
I
sure.
think this right here might be my best.
Yeah.
Best
And then here
area.
you go.
Whoops, I bumped him over a little. So 3 here gets me out of them. And it's hard to tell here. I don't think it quite gets me out here. So I'm going to guess that I don't think I'll be able to
Okay.
3-inch onto your home field and Battle Shock Aura. I could still try and Battle Shock Aura everybody. But I won't be able to get on the objective with the
Okay.
3-inch. So we'll do the rest of my movement and think about what we want to do there.
Sweet. Awesome.
I can also pick a unit I want to kill. I think the unit I'd like to kill this turn is going to be. We're gonna pick the truck.
No. Charlie, what if I told
see.
you that's my favorite truck? Would that change your decision?
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
Not even a little bit.
Damn. Well, I mean, I agree with you because I did kill one of your dogs.
You did. You
So,
did.
I
So
could-
it's-
actually, 2 of your dogs, right?
you did. You've killed 2 dogs so far.
Yikes.
Kind of vicious.
Yeah, it's
kind
kinda
mean.
tough.
And GW killed one of them this morning. I lost my other Voidsman squad. So
Oh no.
just shedding tears all over the
dang.
place. Please send help.
Yeah, that is tough.
All right. So, is there somewhere that I can send the Death Watch Master and his homies and be pretty free from getting whacked in return? I don't think so. I am going to blitz with the Eversor this turn.
You're gonna try and get my Gaskell?
No, probably not. We're probably just going to go try and mince up that Knob squad there.
Okay.
I think Gazgul is far enough away that I'm not really worried about what he's doing
Right.
for right now. I need to stop you from holding the center, which might be a little tough of an ask.
Yep.
And I need to stop you from getting those boys out and slamming into me,
Which also might be.
which also might be a bit of a tough ask.
That's what I was hoping you would say.
I've got a lot to get done this turn.
Okay.
So we'll try and do it.
Excellent. Very
Yeah,
cool.
We'll see. We'll see if we can make it happen.
Hi, chat. Wow, I'm just gonna give Charlie some space while he's doing all those things, and I'm gonna talk about a bunch of YouTuber stuff that you probably hear. A bunch of YouTuber stuff. So, fill in this space with the YouTuber speech. Great. Thank you all for subscribing, liking, and commenting the stream. It helps a lot. You might be surprised, but liking the stream helps the stream.
It does.
really, really, really does.
I've heard it does.
Yeah.
Good for the
The
numbers.
algae, the
Yeah,
algae rhythm.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's when they make drums out of seaweed, right?
Yeah, the algae rhythm. I've heard great things. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is you've handed me a pickle and I'm not sure what to do.
Oh,
with
that
it.
makes me happy because I was actually really scared about how this turn went.
Yeah.
Because it was like either this turn goes really well and then sets me up for a good wall, or I biff it and it's really, really not good. Yeah.
I think
I mean, you're drawing really good secondaries.
I have. I've gotten some good ones. So I need to secure.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we'll probably end up having to send the Calexis for behind right now.
Okay.
I was thinking about maybe trying to rapid in your turn to score it, but I have to be there in my turn, so
right.
That won't work. I got to decide what unit I want to try and kill this turn. I think. Ooh, it's tough because I could try and go after the knobs. Problem is, if I don't do something about this right now, I'm gonna have 20 boys show up on my objective,
which is really bad.
And that's real bad. I don't want that to happen, but I also don't want to trade my Death Watch veterans for the battle wagon.
Right. Yep.
I think Canis probably needs to start getting into the game a little bit more.
Yep.
I was hoping a few of the Subductors would have lived over there. That would have made my life a whole lot easier right now if I had like 3 or 4 of them left just to go step on your objective and take it.
That would have been really bad for me, honestly.
I would have preferred that.
Yeah.
Let's see. And it's Painboy Warboss in the Boy Squad?
Painboy Warboss. The Warboss has the +2 to movement. And the Painboy has fallback and charge.
Fallback and charge.
So it's actually a very disgusting mob.
Yes, it is. Okay, I think the jury is no longer out. Jury's decided.
Oh, wow.
Jury's decided. Against popular wisdom or whatever they say. We're going to try and do something this turn.
Yeah.
It's never been done before.
Uh-oh. What is that?
It's probably been done before. We're going to pick the... Not the battle. Pick the knobs. We're going to try and kill the knobs. And then wrap the battle wagon again with these 2 units.
Please stop doing that.
Because I don't want them to go anywhere. So the Eversor is going to end up over here.
Excellent.
Artemis. Funny guy. Artemis over here.
Very cool.
And then we've got some
Ductor guys.
Some Navy Breachers.
Oh.
Yeah.
These guys are shooty guys, right?
They are a little shooty, yes.
Okay. Cool.
So we'll get a couple. We're gonna hold off on Artemis. He's gonna move somewhere else. He's got other plans.
Excellent. Very cool. Yeah, I've been looking at Blood Angels too. I was just glancing at chat, Dracoria. I think I agree with like the 1 6-man Sangard, but I'm not sure. I mean, your idea of 30 assault intercessors is pretty sweet, and honestly, like them getting strength 6 and then like 5 attacks apiece or something like that. I forget. That seems pretty sweet. And then if you like put a captain with them, then there's some pretty cool stuff. But I don't know. I'm debating on 1 10-man brick of Death Company or 2, maybe. I don't know. I would have to get more Death Company because they like legends all the weapon options. So
what's the OC of a truck? Actually?
I believe it's just 2.
Because if it's 2, I realized I might do something else with.
You might not even try to kill the truck.
Well, I might not even try to kill it. I might
Rhino it.
I might use my +1 OC to steal the objective from it with the Rhino, since it'll make him OC.
Could
OC
be pretty
3.
cool.
He is OC 2.
He's OC 2. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna switch actually off of them with this, and we're gonna pick the objective for +1 OC.
Awesome.
And we're gonna do that. The Rhino's gonna get funky. We're gonna disembark the Death Watch vets. I think this might end up being a mistake. But I think it's a mistake I have to make because I can't afford to not go right now.
Right, I agree. The uppy downy detachment, Dracoria. Wow, that's pretty interesting. I think it's a good detachment. I don't know. to me, it doesn't feel 100% like Blood Angel-y. You know what I'm saying? So, and also, you don't get too much like punch with it. You know, are you running like 18 Inceptors? I think that's what I would do. To be honest, 18 Inceptors just like blinking all over the place. I agree with that. Yeah, they are pretty tough to move. I'm assuming you're talking about Assault Intercessors. Oh, the Heavy Intercessors. Yeah, Heavy Intercessors are pretty sweet. They've got okay guns too, right?
I think so.
Like a heavy bolt rifle or something.
Something like that.
These dudes look really cool, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is the culminated work of 2 weeks getting ready for Crucible.
I mean, it looks good.
For 2 weeks, I'm happy. They're gonna advance.
Sure.
Whoops.
Oh.
We'll try again. A 1, not ideal. We're gonna use the Watch Captor's free strat to re-roll that. Okay. Cool.
Oh no.
That's.
I think you are still probably good. It might like beg the question of who gets in where, and you can move that. We play those pipes really loose here. It's fine.
Perfect. So the big thing is I just want to make sure all 4 of the guns are going to get wholly on this feature, which it looks like they will.
For sure. What are those guns like?
So
Asking for a friend, of course.
2 heavy bolters and 2 frag cannons. The frag cannons are going to be 2d3 shots with blast of 712.
Ooh.
And then heavy bolters are heavy bolters. The ones you know and love. Warboss is over here, unfortunately. So we might end up doing a little, depending on how much damage we do to the squad, we might end up, with the shooting, we might end up just charging the battle wagon.
Okay.
We'll see, though. Actually, gonna end up, could have been over there, so he'll end up on that side. Artemis is here. Put the building back, and the Rhino is going to move center to center. Over is 5 inches to right here, so 5 in pivot.
Which is 7, so you can move 5 up.
5 here. So center to center, that's the center right here.
Oh, that's the center right there?
Center right there.
Awesome. And then you can just pivot again.
Yes.
That's what you do. Sweet. Cool. Excellent. You done it.
Yes, we did it. He's on, and we might charge you just for giggles. We'll see.
Oh, we're not on front cam.
He was pogging for anybody.
yeah. 2x3 Inceptors, 30 Assault Intercessors with jet. Oh, that's what it is. Death Company, 1x6 Sang, 1x5, 1x5. I would think that some kind of like anti-tank shooting would probably be the move. Like the Inceptors are kind of good, high producer. But you know, like even with Twin Link, you're only going to get so much, in my opinion. You know, I could be wrong by that, but who knows? What you doing there, Charlie?
We're just moving up a little bit, and we're actually going to shift these guys over.
Of course, I would. This is not my order.
Oh, dude. Well,
I just got a refund. That's what took so long.
So, just center to center from right here to right here. That's 8 inches with a pivot.
Excellent. The Filet-O-Fish?
They're not bad.
Oh my gosh. You.
I don't order them. I've never.
Oh, okay. We have like less than a mile away from the stream house
The shittiest McDonald's.
Is this McDonald's that is just notoriously terrible.
So I think from here, Canis should have line of sight to the War Boss and 36-inch range to him, just in case. If I want to end up going there with his shooting instead of somewhere else.
Sweet.
We'll see what ends up
The
happening.
Miniac? Oh, what's up, man?
It is a taco. We reached our member goal today, and so I have to
Thank you,
sweat
Zach.
in this taco costume while I try to play Orks.
Okay, and then last thing.
Let's see what it looks like.
Well, what do you still have off the table?
I have a truck with 2x5 flash kits.
2x5 kits. Okay.
And that's it, honestly. Yeah.
Got the worst Popeyes.
Thanks, Miniac.
Correct order.
I appreciate
That's
it.
how our McDonald's is.
So the navigator is going to be just within 12 of these guys.
Rude.
From where he is there, and I think that does open up enough space for a truck to fit over here.
Okay.
And I don't think I want that to happen, so we're gonna deep strike this squad over here. I don't love putting him back in my home field, but I don't want you to wrap it in here. Oh, it's turn 2. You can't wrap it here. It's in strike reserve. So we'll actually hold off. I'm actually fine with that. If you want to bring it in there on your turn, I think that's okay with me because you should be From there, outside of 18 of them, which reminds me, I actually have to roll for their ability. On a 2-up, they get... Okay, so they're lone op outside of 18.
Okay.
So the intent here is that outside of 12 on your turn won't be within 18 of the squad, so you can't show up here with the flash gate truck and then shoot them.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay.
Alrighty. I think it's time to shoot. So we're going to start off with the...
I think I am going to wrap it.
Go ahead.
I'm just going to check some things. 9 inches here. And then this is supposed to be like, I mean, that wall, but it is what it is. So I guess I could go. So if I go over here and just kind of dedicate too much over here, that could be good. But also, I'm kind of worried about how likely is your ability to wrap everything here?
How likely is it?
I actually don't think it's very likely that
It'll be tough. I need some good charges, and I need to do some good damage to the knobs.
Right. How many wounds is this guy?
4.
And what's his defensive profile and everything?
He is T4 4-up invuln with 4 wounds.
Okay.
For the watch captain?
No, the Eversor.
Okay. I think. Ooh, if we go over here.
Oh, and actually, I just realized the Watchmaster has a gun as well. Do you mind if he ends up being?
Yeah, go
on
for
this?
it.
Thank you.
No worries. So I put them over here, and that's like dedicating everything over there. If I go over here, then I have 1, 2. What's there? Do they have an invuln here?
So this guy has a 4-up invuln base. If you shoot them, I spend a CP and they can get a 4-up invuln and then reactive move 6 inches.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So actually, it probably is better to wrap it over there on that fact alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it makes any difference, that's for any of my units with a character.
Okay. So like these guys can
Death
do
Watch
it.
Vets, that unit over here, this unit here, Artemis can do it alone. They don't have to be attached characters. It's just units
Right.
with character keyword, not assassins.
So you could go up 9 essentially, and then you would move back 6 from there. So it would be a 6 or a 7-inch charge if I was able to disembark and put them here.
Yep. It would have to be at least a 7 since you can't end a normal move
Exactly,
within
yeah.
6 of me. So it would have to be at least a 7.
Absolutely right. But if I'm shooting them, then hopefully they die regardless.
Hopefully.
Okay. I think I gotta just do the play where I'm hoping that squad holds up a little bit better than it probably does.
Okay.
How many shots? So it's like a bunch of shots there.
Yeah, bunch of shots.
Ugh. But everything's gonna be locked up in combat, so I'm not really gonna be able to shoot regardless.
Correct.
Except for the battle wagon. So I think I am gonna wrap it and put it here
Okay.
as close as I can. 9 to there.
Works for me.
And then we'll be able to disembark, move the first one, and then disembark, move the second squad.
Works for me.
Cool.
Alrighty. Shooting.
Yeah.
Death Watch Vets. Start with the 2 frag cannons into the knob.
Okay.
43 shots, plus 2 from each gun for blast.
Great.
So that's a decent. So we have 3,
5, 6, 7, 8.
2, and then plus 4 for blast. And we're hitting on 4s, but we are re-rolling because you're Xenos.
That feels.
It's pretty good. Whoops, that was a 4.
That was a 4. I saw it. Yeah. Cheater.
Pretty good. Pretty good roll.
-1 to win.
-1. They are strength 7. So
cool.
I'm winning on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at AP 1, damage 2.
5 ups.
5 ups.
And I don't get cover. You see me.
Yeah, not from there. I'll take 4.
Take 4. So I think. How many more guns do you have?
I have 2 heavy bolters and then a 2-shot, 2-damage gun from the Watchmaster. And the Canis Rex.
And what is Canis Rex? It's 36-inch range. And how many shots is he?
2d6 with blast of strength 7, AP 1, damage 2, sustain 5s.
And I would get cover from him.
You would get cover from him, yes.
Right, so
Absolutely.
it'll be on 4 ups. Okay,
Yep.
I'll pull like that. Just make the Death Watch. Hopefully, they end up hanging out in the wind.
Hopefully. Heavy bolters, 4s, re-rolling, and sustained. Oh, that's big.
That
3
is
sustained.
huge.
Strength 5, T5, so 4s.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
4 more at AP 1.
5 ups. Damage 2.
Damage 2. 4 more. Woof. Okay.
Honestly, I'm not super surprised, but
Yeah.
I would prefer you not to be doing this.
And then the Watchmaster has 2 shots. Both hit, a 3 and a 2, and wounding on 5s because he's strength 4. Nothing from him. Okay. All right. The Eversor is going to shoot at them since he's right next to him. It's going to be 4 shots, hitting on 2s with sustained 3, and anti-infantry 3 up.
Cool.
All right. He's wasting his 1s and 2s now, so that when he charges you, it's good. I don't know that I'll have.
You kind of went hard on that.
I did. They kind of went super hard.
I'm not sure you really wanted to.
I think I either wanted to go that hard or not hard at all.
Right.
I wanted to kill like 1 or 2, or I wanted to kill like 8.
Right. So you're pretty confident on the Eversor.
Yes. The Eversor should be able to scoop. So we'll pivot over to the squad behind the wall, shooting some of the guns into the battle wagon. The 3 like random melee dudes can't.
Do they have no line of sight?
No. I should be able to see them though, just because you're taller than the terrain feature and they're touching it.
Or are they inside?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
These 8 right here are wholly on.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start with the. And we'll spend a CP on them. 1 CP to give them +1 strength, +1 AP. The CP is most. Oh no, the AP doesn't matter against you because you're armor of contempt all the time.
Right.
So we'll just go straight for the shooting.
Nice.
So
Amazing.
2d6 shots from the Inquisitor. Cool. Sure.
Jeez.
8, 10, 12. Wounding on 6s. They are dev wounds, but I'm rerolling 1s to wound from the Navy Breachers. Oh wow. Okay, so we're at 4 devs so far and 3 1s to reroll. So 4 dev wounds on the guy.
So he'll be down to 12.
Yeah.
Or 12.
The combi weapon, 2 hits, 5 and a 4. Fun fact: this is the best combi weapon in the game. It's AP2 natively, and it hits on 3s. One of the only ones in the game that hits on 3s.
Oh my god.
Random Inquisitor, more accurate than a Space Marine. Wounding on 6s, rerolling 1s. Nothing. And then we have the 1 Meltagun. Hits, wounds, AP4.
So AP3, so...
And cover.
So
you'll have...
AP2, so I'll have a 5 up.
Yep. Let me see. I don't think he's within 6. I didn't expect it to go through, but let's see. He is within 6, so it'll be D6 + 2. Okay.
Goodness gracious.
Hold on.
Your shooting phase. Okay, there it is.
Okay, we'll CP. We'll CP. We'll CP that. So I'm down to 4. I have a lot. 8 damage! Oh! They're going crazy!
Oh no! The agents!
Man. The
Good
demo charge, will
Lord.
he kill himself? He will not. Is this a new battle round from when I got CP last? From when I last gained CP?
Yes.
So because of the Inquisitor, on a 3-up, since I spent a strat on the unit, I will gain a CP back.
Refund it.
Whoops. It's roll
No,
1.
no.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, he gets it. I get it back.
Can't
so we're up
stop
to
him
5.
from rolling 6s.
If it ain't in the box.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Good to know. That's usually how I play, but I didn't clarify that
Yeah.
at the beginning, so I didn't want to take it without.
You are good, dude.
Okay, and then we have the demo charge shots, D6, 6 shots. We're going lights out
Stop,
here.
Charlie!
So he only hits on 5s, though. He only hits on 5s. 3 hits, 50%. We're at strength 9, wounding on 5s. Here we go, rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1. Nothing. Okay. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the shotguns, it looks like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the heavy is going to be hitting on 4s.
Goodness gracious, these guys do hit hard.
And then wounding on 6s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. 2, no AP, 1 damage. I'll take a wound, sure.
He's down to 3.
Oh, wow, okay. All right, did not expect it to go that well. Good job, guys. Man, I wish I had, if I had known they were going to do that, I would have thrown a grenade first.
Right.
Oh, the Eversor has grenades. Let me just double check to make sure.
Oh, no.
Let's see. And do I even want to kill you right now is the question. I don't know.
Because they all come out.
Yeah, because then they get out. Does he have grenades? He does have grenades. Just because we're going to do it. Why not? We're going to grenade you. Well, no, that's probably a bad idea. Because if I kill you and you deadly demise and kill my Eversor, I'm going to be really sad.
That
So-
could happen.
Huh? I'm back up to 5. Yeah, I'm at 5 CP. And we're gonna I should have said this at the start of the shooting phase, but nothing over here has changed yet. Give me a battle shock on them at -2 from the navigator.
Oh, so they're battle shots.
That's 3
for
mortal
sure.
wounds.
What?
Yeah.
What does this army do?
Yeah, a
man?
bunch of random stuff.
This is insane.
Cops just did 13 wounds.
Cops did 13 wounds to them. Navy Rangers. Listen, this is their job. They breach, they clear. It was a melt.
It was everything that did.
The Inquisitor got 4 Devies and then an 8 damage Meltagun connected.
They were throwing kitchen sinks at me.
Yeah, they had a random
there was
like,
a
spoon
ladder,
through the window. Yeah. I think a squig showed up at one point.
No.
It was crazy. Okay, yeah. So I really don't want you to deadly demise. That would be bad. I'd prefer to like smack and wrap you, and then cause some of them to die getting out. I think that's a better bet than just like blowing you up with a grenade right now.
Right.
What I can do with him is throw a grenade at your knobs, and we'll decide if I want to do that later. So we're gonna move on to the rest of my shooting first.
Okay. I'm not sure I have an army after this.
We'll see. We're gonna shoot everything from here into here. We'll start with the Hunter Killer Missile. He hits.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, they hit on a 2, and he wounds. Let me just double check while you get ready.
I'm gonna roll 6. It's fine. Damn.
Okay.
Okay. I definitely fail.
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure guard hunter killers are the only ones that don't hit on 2s. Hits on a 2-up. Yeah.
I failed it.
D6 damage. 5 damage.
He is down to 5.
Okay. Okay.
Goodness gracious! Did you plan? Did you
gracious.
plan this turn to go this well?
No, I did not. I did not. You know, we might end up accidentally killing you.
Good. Yeah, that's fine.
I could 18-inch grenade you over here. So
Certainly could.
What else does Canis have to shoot at if not that truck in the middle?
Nothing.
Oh, you know, one thing that I just realized. If you'd like to, is this supposed to be like this?
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty tall.
Because otherwise Canis could just shoot you since you're in it
It's
right
supposed
now.
to be like this.
Okay, cool. So there's the roof over it. I can't see you. Cool.
Thank you. I appreciate
no worries.
it. Good looking out.
Yeah, no worries. Because I didn't think about that when you put it there. In which case, Canis is just going to try and blow up the guy in the middle. He has no other targets that I care about shooting at. So we're going to do big profile. 6 shots. You know, what can I say?
I want to see Canis.
Hitting on 2s, and I do have bottom of turn. That's 2 sustained. So we're gonna go for the wound roll. Strength 14, so it's gonna be on 2s, and we will use his free strat to reroll one of those. There you go. AP 3, flat 4.
Check all these 6s out.
I'm
first.
ready. Okay, so we didn't even need to shoot the
All
Hunter
right, does he
Killer.
explode?
No, he does not.
24 damage, casual.
Casual 24 damage. Canis Rex doing Canis Rex things.
Go, Canis, go.
We are going to chuck a grenade here into them. I think that's the best use of our grenade.
Yep.
Canis doesn't have any
3 mortals.
Okay, so
No,
kill
he has
this
a
guy
little
and kill this guy.
stubber. Multi-laser, sorry.
Huh?
But I didn't declare it.
I was just wondering if he had one or not.
This unit is going to shoot into here to start with Draxus. 2 miss from our 6 shotgun and no sustained again. Wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. Strength
Minus
6.
1 to hit, or are you
Minus 1 to hit.
minus 1 to wound?
Yeah,
sorry.
minus 1 to wound. Strength 6.
Okay, sweet.
Rerolling 1s. So just 3, no AP, 2 damage.
3 4-ups.
Daniel Ledge. Charlie's going very hot. I don't
Okay.
All right, so I think that guy's down to 4.
Yeah.
If my war
Yes,
boss
he-
math.
And then the dev wound gun, 4 hits. Do that again and it'll kill him. So that's 6 dev wound damage because it's anti-infantry 4.
Charlie!
So
Even the chat says you're rolling very hot. I don't think I
this is going crazy. This is going super crazy. I wasn't expecting to kill them with just Draxus. So
Oh, our agent of the Imperium of a real army or just a meme?
they're real, Morgan. You can't take them away from me.
So this means actually, if you beat me,
I
that
get to
orcs
play them
become
at
the meme.
Onslaught. Oh, that too.
They become the meme.
They do. Orcs become the meme. Every army that loses to agents becomes the meme eventually.
I think that's fair.
You know,
That's why you got nerfs.
most armies either see themselves become the hero or live long enough to be the meme.
That's exactly right.
That's how it goes.
That's why you got nerfs.
It is true.
Yep.
Keep it down.
Charge phase.
Does he have anything to
I actually do have quite
Yeah,
a
there's
bit.
a lot. There's a lot left to wah with. What kind of charge do I need from here to here?
It's a 9.
Oh, right, because you dropped.
And then this is supposed to be like this.
Yes,
We're just doing
yeah.
it because it's scenic. We can fudge it.
So I think I want to try that.
Okay.
And then try and like swing into and tie up the other truck, maybe, or
Could be good.
just come out a little this way to try and keep Canis a little safer. But we'll come back to that. We'll decide how we want to do this stuff first. We're gonna go the Death Watch squad into the battle wagon on a 5.
On a
We'll
5.
make it. And thankfully, I think
Yeah, there's Storm Boys here. There's 10 Flash Kits in here. There's Beast Nagas with the Beast Boss there. And there's a 20-man boy squad in there. Yeah, but if he's able to kill this, and I guess I would emergency disembark, which I do have quite a bit of space to emergency
you
disembark.
do.
And especially because your charge was so low, I'm not really sure it's going to be too much.
I think I'm also kind of happy with the low charge because it means you can't
heroic.
Can't heroic with Gazgold because that would have been a little backbreaking if I got hit on my turn. Then again, I don't know if you want Gazgold to come into them just to get smacked by a bunch of Thunderhammers.
I actually don't.
Yeah, I was hitting it with.
Mahu says, when did this channel pick up a living embodiment of a Coors Light commercial, and why is he playing Agents?
That's funny.
Are you the living embodiment of
I am. I'll take that, Joe Dirt, Tiger King, any of them.
Excellent.
The Eversoar into the knobs.
Yep.
On an 11.
Excellent.
The big number. And you know what they say about big numbers?
Morgan says Charlie has low charge anyway. That's why they didn't buff Agents.
And you're outside of 6?
Yes, yeah, outside of 6.
I probably wouldn't because it looks
Little spooky.
suspect.
Yeah.
But
Into here.
oh god, I forgot. It just keeps
It just keeps
happening.
going.
It just keeps coming so much.
On an 8. That's
Yeah,
a pretty
that
good
will-
number.
That will definitely do it. But you're only charging the battle wagon.
Only
right?
the
So
battle
that
wagon.
That might.
Correct.
And I'm off the wall, so
Yes. And they're 25 mils, so they should fit in between.
Right. Ooh wee. This is tough. This is good, Charlie. I'm impressed, man.
This guy is too far away to base, so he's going to come out to here so he can pile in. And then this guy is going to base here, and then the rest of them are going to start basing along this way. And then we'll otherwise...
Hey, you can't put your guys in my truck.
They're not
No,
here.
you can't.
It's just a terrain feature anyways. Look at
Just a true.
Hey,
you know,
be nice.
when it dies, are we going to leave it just sitting there?
Isn't that like 7th edition or something?
I think so. 5th edition, 6th edition?
That's cool.
No, they shouldn't. The rules are too complicated.
Yeah, too complicated to get more stuff like that.
Play Horse Heresy with me.
No, absolutely not.
It's just my favorite faction.
Man, Horse Heresy doesn't have any of the good factions, though.
No, they have Space Marines. That's all you need.
Boo! That is like the worst take I've ever heard anyone say.
Okay, we're gonna punch.
It's getting toasted.
I think. Oh no, you know,
You need AC.
Yeah, it would be nice, actually.
do I want to go for the 9? I think I do. I think I'd like to.
I think that like slams the door shut on the game.
I hope so. We'll see. On a 9.
On a 9.
Oh, that's
That
not
is
gonna
a
make it.
2.
So I will spend a CP
Yeah, I think this
to
is
chuck
CP
that.
rerollable.
We're gonna pick up. You know what? We're gonna pick up 2
Oh,
Wednesday Night Warhammer certified
no.
6s. Ah, okay.
Excellent.
Worth the effort.
Third edition, you leave it, put some cotton smoke on it, block LOS.
There
Yeah,
you
maybe.
go.
That's
Wow.
fucking sick, though.
That is
That is
pretty
pretty
cool. Do you have enough CP to interrupt?
I certainly do.
Okay. If that's the case, then I think the answer is we start with the Eversoar.
Okay.
Because I'm not super scared of what happens if I get
I
interrupted.
can also fight on death,
Yeah, that's fine. If you'd
but
like to.
I think I'm going to interrupt and try to kill.
Some Death Watch vets? Or the Navy Breachers?
Probably. They don't have an invuln, right?
2.
The Death Watch vets.
They have 2 guys with a 4-up invuln.
But if you kill those, then those
they-
are Thunderhammers, correct?
Correct. No, the Thunderhammer. No. The Thunderhammers are by themselves. This guy has a shield, power sword and shield, and this guy is the sergeant with a power sword and shield.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see how this combat goes.
Okay. 9 attacks. Hitting on 2s. He blitzed. Sustained hits 3. Anti-infantry 3 up.
Yes, I hate it.
So he drops 2, but we got 2 6s to hit. So we're gonna
So
add
6
6
more?
more back in, yeah. And then we are anti-infantry. This is the Eversor. Into the knobs. Anti-infantry 3 up. So we do drop 5, but that is 9 AP2 damage 2 on the knobs. So it's going to be 6 ups on the knobs and then 5s on the war boss. Okay, so they're dead, and then a bunch of 5s on the war boss. All right. So.
Oh my god!
So the Eversor scoops. Yeah.
I forgot these on
Yeah.
super high base.
Yes.
Thank
and could you just nudge him in 3 inches into the battle wagon, please?
Does he have 2 wins or no?
No,
No, that was a marker from a long time ago.
I don't think
Thank
he can
you.
base.
You know, that's fine. I want him to come like as far over this way as towards me as possible.
He's trying to block
Yeah.
space for.
just in case.
There you go.
That's perfect.
You're within engagement.
Yep.
I am definitely going to interrupt. I'm at 3 wounds. I think that makes me bracketed.
I think so.
But the question is, your Navy dudes also have invulns, right?
There's a single 4-up invuln in the squad.
Oh. Yeah. Damage 1 through 5. So everything will be hitting on 4s, and the Wrecking Ball will be on 5s. Ooh, this is tough. If I kill them, I think it's best I actually go into the Death Watch, which I'm not, because if I'm thinking more about. Those are just the Orks. It's fine. It's okay.
They're okay.
If I kill the Death Watch more, then I have more space over here.
Yeah.
These guys today?
I think they. Oh, I do need the flash gates actually. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get them back.
Awesome. Thanks, man. And also, if I kill enough, what's their offensive here with the Navy Breachers?
In combat,
Yeah.
so I will have 4 attacks of strength 4 AP2 1 damage, rolling 1s to wound, hitting on 4s. I will have 4 attacks of strength 5 AP2 D3 damage, hitting on 3s, and a single chain fist, and then a bunch of close combat weapons. And the chain fist hits on a 5.
One guy legit exploded.
Oh, did he really?
He's in 4 pieces.
God damn.
This is tragic.
So I'm sorry, I'm taking a second, but they're toughness 3.
Toughness 3.
And what's their normal save?
Normal save is a 4-up armor. So
Okay.
against the roller, they'll be saving on 5s.
I'll be saving on 5s. But then you can just save your invuln. I actually think it's better to go for broke and then go for the Death Watch,
Okay.
which might be the bad call. But I do
We'll
get a
find
5-up feel no pain if I emergency disembark and it's bad.
True.
So that could be good as well. So we're going to go into the Death Watch, and not everybody has a 4-up invuln, correct?
2 guys have a 4-up invuln.
Okay, so I'm going to do the Grab and Claw.
Yep.
First. Oh, no. Actually, I need to do the Death Roller first. 6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. A bunch of 6s, please. Shit.
Oh no! Oh no! 1 wound.
1 wound.
So we'll put it on a guy with an Infernus Heavy Bolter.
Sure. Yeah.
He fails.
Okay,
he
so
dies.
that's 2 damage. 2 attacks from the Grab and Claw.
Ooh, actually,
Does not hit. This is real bad. Wrecking Ball. Does not hit.
Okay.
Woo! Okay.
All right. May I?
Yes, you may.
All right. I'm tempted to go with the Navy Breachers first.
Okay.
Because I think that it would be funny if I killed you with them.
I think it would
So-
not be funny. I would cry.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna pile in that way. Boop. And we'll see if they can do it. I don't
Yeah.
think they will. But we'll see. We'll just start with the Inquisitor. 4 attacks, 3s, and on 6s. Rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1, give me a 6. No, okay. And then the 2 power weapons, 2 hits, and then 6s rerolling 1s. 1 save, AP2.
How much damage is this?
Damage 1.
So AP1, so 4 up.
1 damage.
Shoot.
The chain fist.
No.
The chain
it's down to
fist.
2.
The chain fist. No, okay. All right. And then I guess I should roll the other combi
Do
or
it.
the close combat weapons. So we take 3 out, so there are 7.
Oh, I can't help but notice the poll changed from Orcs winning to Space Police. We should have
Space
closed
Police.
that.
Space Police on 6s, rerolling 1s. 1 more, 3-up save. Yeah,
Does he
Space
die?
Police. No, he doesn't. It's 1 damage, but it's
Oh,
funny.
no. It is funny. You're right.
Okay.
It's right there. It's by the lunchbox.
And then we will do a consolidate.
Bing,
Wrap around.
bop.
These guys are scuffed.
All right, over here.
They're 3D prints.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not. Do you want to use this dongle?
Oh, that would be.
If it's
so much
helpful, I
easier.
mean,
it is.
I don't want
It
to.
is helpful.
I don't want to, if you've got like a certain vibe or something. So not everybody will get in, but the people that matter will.
Yes. So this guy is out. He wasn't able to base to base.
Cool.
And this guy will not. But all 4 hammers are still there. So we will probably will still get you.
Ram. You just have to roll 1/6 to wound.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that could make this happen right now.
Right.
So we'll go with the hammers on 4s, and we're still re-rolling because you're still Xenos.
Seems fair.
Yes. That was bang on the average. And then we're strength 10. So we're
Roll
winning,
one at a time.
winning one at a time.
One at a
Okay.
time. We're waiting for the 6.
Here we go. Oh, out of the box. There's the 6 though.
There was the 6. Now you don't get any.
Nope.
Nope. Doesn't happen.
Nope.
Doesn't happen.
Oh, out of the box. There's the 6 on the third one. We did it.
All right, let's see if it explodes. Also, rip headphone user. Sorry.
No explosion.
Oh,
Good,
dang.
good.
Okay, now I'm going to go top down, and this is probably my least favorite part about this list.
Go ahead. So you
Um,
definitely will need to emergency.
No.
I will need to emergency disembark, which gives me this,
Yes.
which I believe I will be able to get everybody.
Yes, for sure.
For
For
sure.
sure, everybody should.
So I'm just going to start doing something like this,
Go right ahead.
which this isn't the end of the world. I know I've been saying a lot of doom and gloom stuff. There is a chance I can smack back pretty good.
Yes.
Next turn is definitely the wall, but I am not able to make any more mistakes, basically.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, do you think I made a mistake doing that?
I think you just got really lucky.
I think so.
The dice rolls were insane.
The dice rolls were insane. I think the knob still would have died now that I've looked at it. I think the only thing really that the crazy dice changed is that Canis didn't get to charge and the truck would still be alive. But I don't think that actually impacts the score at all. Like this guy would have just charged the truck instead of sitting where he's at. Canis would be like right here instead of back here. And the knobs would still be dead. Because Canis would have shot them instead of the truck.
Right. I was just impressed at how quickly you killed the battle wagon.
Yeah, that I don't think that should have happened that quickly. But you know what? It did, so I'll take it.
This looks pretty good to you.
Yeah, that looks good.
And
to
it's
me.
on 1s and 2s, correct?
1s, 2s, and 3s.
Oh, no. And I got 22 of these guys in here.
Yep.
Each one is a mortal wound.
Yeah, Morgan actually taught me that the other day. I went to
6.
do some disembarking, and he was like 1s, 2s, and 3s. I was like, oh no.
You're like, that can't be right.
I was like, that can't be right, and I looked it up. He was right.
4. Yeah, Morgan's pretty good about that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
cheater.
That's right.
All right.
1s, 2s, and 3s.
I'm trying to see if I want to do anything. No, we're just gonna. Wow, you're. That's fine. It's okay.
Both are like up here.
Oh well, he was like that already.
Okay, good.
Here we go.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, maybe it's not too bad. Okay, the 1s and 2s and 3s are just like all on the outside.
Right.
Okay,
so
never mind. It's
3 for
probably
5.
about
It's
even.
actually
Right on.
exactly statistical.
Okay.
So I will do 5 ups.
Yep.
And if I bring back bodyguard,
Got one more here.
thank you. I can bring back anybody. So I could do the first one. Do I roll 5 up field domains first and then allocate them? Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
correct.
So I could do the knob. And
Yeah.
then I bring back the
And then you
knob
can
and
bring back the
Machinatus.
knob. Yep.
Here's 5s. Okay. That was actually.
So it should be 7. Yeah. Not terrible.
Wait, did I roll too many?
No, because it was 22.
Oh, it's 22.
Stop
You're
10.
exactly right.
Yeah.
So I'll do knob and then 5.
Knob and 5.
Actually, all things considered,
Not the worst.
not terrible. I need to stop. It's because of the taco.
Taco, bro.
Knob and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Make Blight Lord Terminator great.
Honestly, please.
Don't do it.
I have 10 gorgeously painted ones that have not entered the 10th edition realm.
Would you like to consolidate into me?
Nope, not even
Okay,
a little bit.
yep.
Not
Oh.
even not even a tiny little bit.
Producer,
actually.
can you grab the battle wagon so I don't destroy the studio?
Yeah. Make an explosion sound, please.
There you go. Hey, that one's free, guys. But the next one
Costs money.
Yeah.
You have to
for sure.
you have to be a member for more. You have to be a member for more explosion noises.
Okay, just scoot.
Just scoot him over. He's got space towards the edge of the table. He's got.
Get boo, producer. Everybody, boom in chat.
Boo.
Boom in chat. Boo. I'm sorry, Dylan. Okay. That was probably one of the best turns of Warhammer I've seen in a second.
I think that was the turn I needed.
Yeah.
I will not score behind enemy lines, but I will secure no man's land for the full 5.
You've done how many CP?
I'm at 3 still. I'm
gonna
go up to 4 on
Goodness
his turn.
gracious.
And I think I am going to ditch behind. It's tough because I'm pretty sure I will still get it, but I don't want to like lock my Calexis into needing to be
Right.
back there.
I agree.
So I'm going to ditch it.
Okay.
Yes.
100%.
That's why I don't want to consolidate because he's not in the law right now, so that would help a little bit, but it would hurt quite a bit.
Speaking of,
Well, actually, because you have the Pain Boy and the Boss Knob is dead. The Pain Boy and the War Boss are right there.
well, here's the thing. They have fallback in charge. If you consolidate into
never mind.
those,
Yeah, fall back in charge.
then
Yep, that solves
everything
it.
can pile in,
Yeah,
and then I would
yep.
get basically.
And then you get to hit the Navy breaches. Yeah.
it
Never
would
mind.
be actually real bad.
I was geeking for a second when I thought about doing that. I will not do it.
What? Yeah.
Orcs turn 3.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah.
What is an Orc's favorite side dish at a Mexican restaurant?
Favorite side dish.
At
Is
a
it-
Mexican restaurant.
Is it?
It's
is it-
guacamole. We're gonna walk. I'm sorry, everybody, for that. We are walking for sure. Secondaries is something we won't score, and
Yep.
then bring it down. Probably give it up for the secondaries, guys.
What a good deck over here.
Yep. So I guess this guy's gonna have to go hard into Canis Rex.
I guess so.
I'm gonna get 8 again. I don't have to do any battle shocks, but let me just reread this the Pain Boy's ability. I'm sorry, everybody. War gear abilities. Once per battle in your command phase, if the bearer of the unit is below its starting strength, you can return up to D3 bodyguard models
There you
to
go.
that. Oh, hey guys.
That's beautiful. 3
3. So I am gonna get the
boss +2.
the knob +2, which is exactly what we wanted. And I'm hoping we kill.
Yeah,
And if we do that, I think we are honestly probably in an okay spot.
probably. Yeah.
We'll see. But you still get
I
that.
do still get primary. That is why he's there.
We'll do something like this.
Makes sense.
Something just like this. Okay, now something very important. I have run 1 grot. Please do a 4-up. Sweet. Okay.
Nice.
So that can be my fight on death if I so choose, which is kind of spooky. And now I need to think, am I going to try and kill Canis? He doesn't score or bring it down until I kill Sir Hector.
Correct.
Invulns?
1 4-up invuln.
Yeah.
And I can spin the strat.
Okay.
And Draxus has a 5-up with a 3-up armor.
Lone out?
Nope.
Okay, so if I shoot everything at that guy and take you off, do you have anything back there?
No, nothing back there.
Okay, now, I guess now that I said that, you can rapid ingress back there for sure.
I would be able to see from your movement where you were
Right.
setting up for.
Okay, let's do the things that don't matter. We are going to advance these guys right here. Bring it down and blah, blah, blah. Oh, and I'm at 2 CP, which is very important in
Yes.
case I want to do fight on death. Here we go.
Big numbers. Big numbers.
All right. That song's for free, everybody.
The next one, you got to be a member.
Yeah. So if you're not a member, I'm just going to...
Start screeching loudly.
Exactly. Yeah, so... And we've all seen that I am able to do that. I don't want to treat you on movement. Something like this. Okay, I need to stop. So Curia Draxus, what is she do in combat? Is she good?
She's 3 attacks of 622,
622.
hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Well, 2s against you because you're Xenos.
Right. That is so mean. If this guy, so do I want to disembark and charge, or I do have firing deck, so I could just shoot a bunch of this stuff into these guys. But I think we do want to. So, like, if you reactive move with these guys, I think I'm actually. Oh, well, then you can just reactive behind the wall, which would not be good. So, I don't think I really want to point at those guys. This is the turn, and this is like the moment where do I decide? I'm either deciding Canis Rex is living the entire battle round, or I put a bunch of stuff into it and hope that I kill him.
Yes.
There is no other option.
Correct.
And I think
it's real bad if you commit to the kill Canis and don't do it.
Correct. Yes. How many wounds is he?
22.
22.
He has his free strat up since it's a new battle round.
Which would just be like
a save, probably.
Right. No. You can discount it, correct?
It would discount it to 1 CP. Yeah. I have 4, so.
Yeah.
You're probably just going to interrupt.
You're pretty poor on CP.
Yeah.
As a Death Guard player, I'm shutting you.
Unfortunately, I had 5 at one point. I mean, it's just there's not enough to go around, you know.
This isn't 8th edition.
This isn't 8th
You're not
edition.
starting the game with
I can't
19
start.
CP.
You know, so in 8th edition, for those that remember, if you know, you know. I started a game once. I built an orc list with 2 brigades and a battalion. So it started with like 30 CP, 32 CP, because brigades were plus 12 and battalions were plus 5. Right? Is that right? That's how it was? And then did you start with 3 base? I can't remember exactly how it worked.
Started like 3 or 6.
Yeah, so I had just a ton of CP, and the whole gimmick was it was a really bad list because it was just tons of random trash. But the gimmick was there's 20 grots inside a battle wagon. It was one of the random specialist detachments, and then there was a big mech inside with a war gear, and then there was a big mech that stood next to it and used a strat to grab onto it when it drove. And then I would just like shoot the whole thing forward. Because of how the rules worked, the grots could get out with a custom force field mech, so they all had an invuln.
Yeah.
And then both of the other big mechs with the relics could get out, and both big mechs could shoot twice with decent guns. so just like drive up and dump like 4 rounds of shooting from 2 big mechs into your opponent's army turn 1, because you could like move, advance, get out, because of like some random rules interactions. And then if you tried to shoot the big mechs, I was like, okay, grot shields, you have to kill all 20 of these grots that have a 5 of invuln and a feeling pain before you can get to either of the big mechs. Goofy list. Real goofy list.
Funny. I miss RCK.
Oh, me too. Rest in peace, Shadman.
Shadman?
Shadman.
Rest in peace. What a great unit.
What a great unit.
What did he used to do again? That was the big knight, right?
That was a big night with
the super heavy auxiliary detachment.
yes, with no reroll. You can't reroll anything against him, and well, the fours to hit. What was that used to call? People used to call it. There was like a
Panically?
no. There was like a short term for it though. When you gave them, you only could hit them on 4s.
Transhuman.
I'm making
transhit. That's what we're
I'm making these guys be closest to this, so
Okay.
they get an extra attack.
Okay,
instead
makes
of
sense.
these. I don't think I can do it with these guys.
Makes sense. So it's 2 5s, right?
Yeah.
I'm considering overwatching with Draxus just to try and fish for a bunch of 6s on the hit roll.
Okay, you want to do it on the first one?
Yeah, I
All right,
think
do it on
that's
the
what
first one, and then
wanna
I would
do.
change for the second one.
Yeah. Oh boy. I mean, with how I've been rolling so far, I might as well, right? So we're gonna go for it. So this is the gun that really matters.
Okay.
Hoping to just get a bunch of 6s here, because the sustained hits too. But
Goodness gracious.
I need a bunch of 6s. 3 6s! Draxus, you beast! All right, so +6 hits. So I hit you 9 times, and I'm strength 6, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Here we go, 3s, rerolling 1s. Oh, thank you, reroll 1s. That was a lot of 1s. Okay, so that's gonna be 6 saves, no AP, 2 damage. So 6 4-ups. I think they're 4-ups. They should be. So that's 3 so far.
3 damage.
2 damage apiece.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the direct fire gun. Maybe we can just get a couple 6s since it goes good so far. That's 2 6s. we're all over it, baby. Here we go. Anti-infantry 4 up with dev wounds, wounding on. So 4s, rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1. So 1 dies, and then we have the rest of the squad. Drag says, okay.
Here I was cursing our dice. So I was just like,
2,
This is
3, 4,
insane.
6, and a heavy shotgun on 6s. Okay, well I used them all.
I think you did 5.
And then on a 5 with a rerolling of a 1, nothing, and then the melt-a-gun. Okay. And then a bolt pistol and 2 auto pistols. Bolt pistol. We're not rerolling because you're not on an objective.
Okay, so that squad will be there, and
Yeah.
then I'll just do this with the other squad.
Yep.
So that he can be the closest one.
Makes sense.
Cool with you?
Good to me.
Baron?
Draxus.
Hey, we do have an affiliate link to Bury Your Dice if you'd like to roll like Charlie. Check out the affiliate link.
Man.
Or
I-
more like me.
Gracious.
I mean, it's
I'm gonna advance with these guys.
Okay.
Oh Lord,
is that soul breaking?
that was pretty tough.
Oh.
Nothing's in that rhino, correct?
Nothing is in it. No, it's empty.
Okay.
Empty as the day it came off the lot.
So we will bring out. We have to disembark, which I know this is the theme of the stream. Producer, can you hand me that the dongle bongle, the gold guy? Thank you.
We love
Thank
the
you.
theme of the
Thank
stream.
you. The theme of the stream is disembarking your units fully.
This Drax is rolling all 6.
Yeah,
Draxus rolls all
apparently,
6s.
dude.
Listen, get you a Draxus like mine. Never lets you down. You know,
Goodness gracious, that
I
was
spent-
crazy.
I spent 2 turns shooting with her and not rolling any 6s to hit. So it just makes sense that they all came out right now on Overwatch.
You're just saving up, man.
I was just saving up, you know? Little known fact, if you just bank your 6s for later when you need them, it works every time.
Oh
Just
my
roll
gosh.
better.
Just roll better.
You should probably just be rolling better,
Yeah.
honestly.
Number 1 tip for winning your games. Just roll better.
Yeah.
I feel like if you roll so good in a game, you can make any mistake you want.
And it just doesn't matter. I mean, if the dice just bail you out if you just don't fail your saves.
And what matter? Yeah, then who cares, you know?
Staring at Mike.
Dude, Mike does.
Dude, he rolls nasty. Every
rolls pretty
game.
freaking
Can I
good.
Overwatch again? Can I
No!
can I do it again?
Draxus is best Custodes model.
Draxus is the best Custodes model.
Yeah, that's why I have one. Purely. for
Yep, just
Custodes.
for Custodes.
Which I got all my old ones back. So I'm happy. All my old Custodes.
Nice.
They're all
Yum. Oh, that was too far.
Ooh.
not the Shadowkeeper thing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Like the normal.
The
thing.
normal.
You have a Calexis in Deep Strike? I don't even really think we have the ability to worry about stuff like that.
Yeah, you don't think so?
No, I don't. It stinks because I don't have any room for like cool strats or anything. I literally have to save for fight on death.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to. Charlie, this has been an incredible game. Man.
It's been a lot of fun. I'm having a great time.
We're going to advance with Gaskell.
Okay. On a 4.
So he goes 9.
He does.
It does look cool. It's cool as shit.
Oh, with
dude.
Canis Rex in the
Hey,
background.
just wait until the taco comes in frame. Oh wait,
Whoa.
that's not how that works.
Yeah, you can't step in front of the camera on the table, unfortunately. I live
Gas coming in?
I live for when the taco comes into frame, honestly.
Gas has to come in, man.
I mean, you could leave him out if you wanted.
So he could. He actually. What's that charge?
Uh,
Do you mind?
like
Ooh,
a 7?
It's like a 7.
Mhm.
Ooh. I think I do actually need to go into that because I need to have faith that these guys will go. Oh man. Do I go into killing Canis? This is bad. I don't think I do. I'm gonna put Makari as far out as possible. Okay. We're gonna think about that in a second. Hopefully my shooting phase goes really, really well. It won't.
Is that it for your movement?
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm scared. So you can't 3-inch in here this turn, correct?
I can rapid with 3 inches with the Calexis.
You can?
Yes, the Calexis works like Inceptors.
So I'll do that.
Okay.
And then I can see you here, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll shoot you there. And then I'll advance with the grots over there, which I don't think it'll matter. 2, so I move 8. And that's the only thing you have left in Deep Strike?
I do still have a unit of 10 Navy Breachers.
Oh, no. This is tough, man. So the 10 Navy Breachers will not be able to get back there because there's so many of them.
They might.
Charlie, I said they can't get back there. So
they might. You're a little far forward. They might be able to fit. Let's see. Maybe. We'll try.
I can.
If you can swing a few more guys back to make it not possible,
I will do that.
then do that. Because otherwise, I would absolutely put them there.
10?
Yeah.
10?
Well, it's actually 14.
Oh yeah, there's no way.
Because there's the 4 extra from the character unit.
Yeah, there's no way they fit.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, it looks good to me. From where you're at? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a small enough pocket. They're not made.
Okay. Cool. And then I'll advance these guys up, and basically we're going to do the same thing with this side too.
Mm-hmm. And did you also want to stop me 3 inches off over there on that side of the Alexis?
Well, if I'm on the puck like this, then you should.
Yeah, you just have to be like on that side of the puck because
they're so small.
Because they're so small. Yeah.
Would you say that's okay?
Yeah,
there?
you're good there.
Okay, cool. And we'll advance the Gretchen. We already did 8 inches. Doing the same thing. You probably get a Calexis back here, but not Navy Breachers? Question mark? Maybe. And then that guy's over there.
Let me.
I don't want to.
Oh, you lost a grot on your phone
No!
there.
I'm going to do something like this, and I'm screening out your Navy Breachers from the back end. If you want to bring in your Calexis and make me really sad, you can do that.
Okay.
Before you go, I do want to remind you, if you bring it in, it will make me really sad.
That is true. And I hear you.
Yes.
But
are you about to I love you, but
I love you, but I think I have to rapid something right now.
Yeah, probably actually.
The question is what? I would have loved to have rapided onto your point with the Calexis.
Yes, I would have loved for you to not do that.
If I could have done that and then battle shocked you and taken it, that would have been really cool.
That would have been very good.
Alternatively, I will settle for dropping in, battle shocking you on your turn, and then
could also be good.
Stealing the objective, potentially. I wouldn't hate that.
I would hate that.
Or I could rapid in the Navy Breachers to make sure that they are somewhere where they can do something on my turn.
Right.
Because I would be pretty bummed if I had to drop them somewhere kind of bogus and then they had to wait till turn 4 to impact the game at all. Because I kind of think I need all my stuff to be doing stuff right now.
That would make sense to me.
So I think I might end up pulling the Navy Breachers over here.
Just stage?
Yeah, rapiding in my deployment zone isn't awesome. But neither is rapiding somewhere where they can't do anything. So, or normal deep striking where they can't do anything. And the Calexis has more options because
it's Calexis.
Because it's a Calexis.
Yeah. And that brings you down to how much CP?
2. Whoops.
Oh no! I wanted to bring you down to 1 CP.
No, I have enough.
Okay. Okay. Shooting.
Or hold on.
Oh.
Do you? Yeah. Never mind. Carry on.
You sure?
Yes. Carry on.
Shooting. I'm going to do the one lone guy into Canis. And he's going to, shockingly, pop his lethals. So it's lethals and sustains. Hitting on 5s, but we really want 6s.
Yes.
This is the first one. Okay, great. Now we will do, oh no, 8. This is rough.
And just for what it's worth,
12?
I'm dropping just within 12 of the Beast Snagga boys. So if you want, actually, you know what? There's no point. We're just going to stay outside of 12. Not a declarable charge.
I'm going to let you in on a secret. I'm not going to charge them.
Even at a 9?
No.
Okay.
Everything, we either are going to kill Canis or pivot and go to the Rhino.
Okay, so we'll come in 908.
Here.
5 seconds later. I'm going to charge the breach.
Here we go. And then the other squad is doing the same thing into Canis. So we have 2 lethals, which also sustain. I'm beginning to think that this is not the intended target of flash gets.
Perhaps not. Did you get your 2 sustains already?
I'm gonna do it right here.
There you go.
6s. Oh, 3 AP1.
So I won't have cover, almost certainly. I fail all 3. So
Wow,
he does
6
take
damage.
6. I'm gonna free strat one of those to. Am I free stratting one of those? What is this for?
For his wounds.
Oh, right. Thank you. I don't think it's worth it. We'll go down to 16.
Okay.
It's unfortunate, but
And now a bunch more shooting that is probably not going to matter, but
yeah.
I have to get every single chip shot that I can. And we are definitely going to full send everything that can into Canis, which I'm not super happy about, but here we are. So 5 shots from this big shooter.
Mm-hmm. 1 hit on a 6. 1 wound on a 3. Whoops, on a 3. Oh, the big shooter.
So 15.
15.
And then the other big shooter.
Mm-hmm. No. Okay.
And then I got to check. Gazgul advance. So he can't do that. I think that's all of my shooting. I'm actually going to shoot 17 sluggas into your Navy Preachers.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't move them. Do I want to move them? They move 8.
Oh.
You are banned, sir.
Yeah, that was pretty tough. So we're going to just move like this. Keep this blob. Oh, that was pretty tough.
Truck is actually unkillable. So.
Yeah, it's because it's actual GW plastic. So these guys will go here.
Like the radiator front. That's
Dang,
it. I don't know
dude.
where this goes.
Toughness and everything.
On the Eversor?
Yeah.
T4.
T4. How many wounds?
4.
I think we shoot everything into the Eversor. Is that because if you interrupt with the Eversor, it's like a bazillion attacks, right?
I believe he'll be down to 9. I think the overkill only lasts for the turn that he's in it. Or down to 6, sorry, not down to 9. Down to 6 attacks. Let's see. Overkill till the end of the turn. Yeah, so he'll be down to 6 attacks. But again, sustained hits 3, precision, anti-infantry 3 up. So he could just scoop like the War Boss and the Pain Boy, theoretically.
With precision, if
I interrupted with him.
So what's the default war gear? This is really bad. So I can replace the big chopper with power claw. I'm just seeing what
shooting you. I mean, you have a combi weapon on the War Boss.
So it's twin sluggers and a combi weapon, I think, is the default.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can shoot both or just one?
Just one, since the sluggers are pistols.
Okay. The combi weapon is probably better. So I'm going to do the combi weapon, and then please don't put it there. It's going to get knocked again. All right, I will do the combi weapon. So we're going to shoot everything into the ass in.
Ass in.
Here we go, because I think we're going to have to fight on death into Canis. If you want to interrupt there. And then this is all going to have to fight first, for sure. I think that's the plan. Geez, this feels bad, actually. Yeah. Okay. Everything that can shoot is going to go into the assassin. This is going to take a second. 2 hitting on 5s. Great. Awesome. Cool. Then I have 17 sluggers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Here's 5s. Actually, not
pretty good.
Not terrible.
Actually, quite good.
Yeah.
And winning on 5s. Or 4s. Sorry, T4.
4.
4 ups. Theoretically could kill him. He takes 3. He has 1 left.
And then I have the knob and the pain boy.
Yep.
Pain boy? Oh, pain boy does not have ranged weapons.
He is down to 1.
He's down to 1.
Down to 1.
Man. Actually, can you count how many boys I have there? I forget if it's 17 and the knob or if it's...
Sure. It's 17 in the knob.
Okay, sweet. So knob is just a slugga 2. Oh, hits. Does not wound. Dang it!
So close.
Now we'll do Gazgul into him. Am I within 12?
I think so. Gazgul advanced. Can't shoot.
Oh yeah, we already did that. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Unless his gun is assault.
It is not.
Okay.
Which is kind of like a misnomer, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like it would.
You think it would be?
Okay. All right. So that doesn't change anything. These guys don't want to shoot. Okay, I'll shoot. I know this is like nothing. Nothing is actually going to happen from any of these shots, but
They advanced as well,
they.
correct?
Thank you. Perfect.
no
So I don't
worries.
need to do it. So I can be done stalling, and we can actually get into crumping. I'm gonna do these guys charge here.
Okay, if you do that first, I will heroic with Canis and charge away from you.
Oh,
Because
that is true.
there's nowhere you can land that's going to be outside of 6 of them.
You are exactly correct. Okay, so we will definitely do the Beast Snagga boys
Yep,
into there. You're very nice.
on a 9.
9. Beep.
You should have charged my Navy Breachers.
Oh man, they would have got it.
You would have got it.
Something like this.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, but you would have had to spend a CP to do that.
He has free, he has free strat still because I didn't spend it to reroll the save.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so I could have done that and still.
could have done that.
interrupted.
Okay. Now we will do those guys.
Okay,
6.
there.
Awesome. Perfect. Cool. We'll go around like this. Bink. 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 I'm going to scoot these guys over here.
Yeah, no worries.
Then I'll do the 5. I think this was the 1-man, and then this is the 5-man. Yeah, I think the 5-man just have to go here.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're not going to do anything to Canis. But if these guys pick up enough, then they could maybe pile in. Is there a spot for me to get right there?
Within an inch?
Yeah.
Looks like probably not.
If we...
Yeah, that'll make it.
Okay, cool. So we will do that. Into both of them, 8. Okay, great. Perfect. And that guy's the 1, so these guys will just leapfrog over. Woo! The flash kits actually hit kind of hard.
They do, especially on the wall turn.
Yeah, because they're just nods, you know.
Yes.
So like, all right. Now here's the question: do I charge Gazgul in and help secure that, or do I charge Gazgul over here so that Makari can go over here to give lethals on these guys? Because they reroll all their hits.
They do. It's a good question.
I think it was a 7 over there.
I think so.
If I fail,
It's bad.
it is bad.
And you can't CP the charge.
No, because then I would not be
Because then you
fight
can't
on
fight
death.
on death.
Yeah. Yep. So let's see, where is 12 from this guy? So that would be where Makari needs to be. And I don't think there's any way I
don't
could have
think
made
that's
him
possible. No.
less, because he needs to go as close as possible, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So let me double check this distance one more time. And it's either a 7 or a 6. That looks like a 7 for sure. We are
Yeah,
within
it's a
an
7.
8. That's
Yep.
a 7. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a long shot for the Beast Snaggas to kill Canis regardless.
Right.
So I think killing everything on this side and making you annoyed over there for a second is probably the best bet.
Probably, yeah.
Which makes me sad, but here we are.
Here we are.
So Gazgul is gonna charge just the Death Watch.
You got it.
I'm gonna watch my taco shell as I walk around.
Not scoop models on your
Oh
way
my
around.
gosh. Yeah, I know lethal Beast Boys, but it's yeah. I don't think it's worth the risk of failing the 7-incher. Yeah, agreed. Okay.
And you would've
And I
missed. You
would have
would've missed.
failed
You
it.
would've missed.
Okay.
It's a
And
big deal.
I don't think I can do any goofy stuff where Makari is closer.
Probably not.
So we're gonna go like this, and then I guess Makari bases here, and these guys go womp and womp. There. And where's your Watchmaster in this?
He's right there.
Oh. So I guess there is a chance that you pull out. Probably not though, actually. Because I consolidate
maybe,
3.
yeah.
No, I don't think you.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we're fine with that. Now I will do. I'm gonna do the boy squad. Could you just roll the charge for me since I'm over
Yeah,
here?
no worries.
That would be really nice of you.
On an 8.
8. Okay, cool. So. And we're doing
Everything. Yep. Yeah, you're good.
Yep. So this guy will go there. think we do need to put most of them into the Death Watch. Here. So here. And he's at 1, correct?
Correct.
Oh boy.
Not enough memory. What do you mean by this?
I got an 8.
Still alive?
Is there a chance we're not? I guess these guys would have to go here, here. And then that's, so these 3, everybody's based that can.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I have somewhat free reign.
You do still have spots next to the Eversor open to base.
Oh, you are exactly right. So we would go,
I think 2 of them at least will have to, and then the third one can go where he wants.
the third one we're going to add. So
Okay.
we'll have probably 4 going into the Eversor, and then 1 to the Knob, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 going into these guys.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't feel great.
Look at this amalgamation.
Oh my gosh, what a combat.
It's wicked.
All right, so I've got 4 going into the Eversor.
Yep.
Okay, help me remember this if you could.
4 in the Eversor.
And then 1 to the Knob, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into your dudes.
7 plus the knob into the dudes.
So that's 14 accounted for. And then, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is that 5 boys? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys. Is that right? How many
Some
boys?
of them are dead because you lost 6 to the death and then 3 came back, so there should be 3 dead.
Yeah, but remember you counted 18 and the knob, right?
17 in the knob. It was 17 in the knob.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, that's correct.
13.
I think.
It is?
Are you? Oh no, are you missing the one right there in the corner?
No, I'm just saying it, like when I'm mapping it out, it seems like I have more than I should.
No,
Uh,
because you said 7 plus the knob into the Navy Breachers.
Yeah.
4 into the Death Watch.
Yeah.
Or what?
5
4,
into,
so-
oh, that is right.
Yeah.
5 into the Death Watch, and then both the
4.
characters are into the Death Watch as well.
And then 4 into the Eversor.
Cool.
Okay.
Awesome. Oh, and then the truck is charging as well.
Charging, charging.
Hurry up. Cool. He's in.
You want tank shock?
No. Okay, so the 4 into the Eversor, this is going to be 16 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
8, 12, 16 attacks, hitting on 2s because of the War Boss.
Mm-hmm.
6s are lethals.
6s are lethals.
That's it. Yeah, and this is into the Eversor.
Yep.
Thank you for hitting on 2s. 6s are lethals and sustain. So we'll do this. Boop. And then strength 5 because of the wall.
So 3s.
3s. That many
Lot of
minus 1,
4-ups.
which I think is your
Lot of 4-ups. He's out. Does he pop? He does.
Oh, you
That's
have to be
annoying.
kidding me.
So, we'll see if the Death Watch are close enough to get clipped. I think they are. So it's going to be everything over here in this pile minus Gaz is going to get clipped by his bio meltdown. So your unit of boys is going to take. Whoops! I rolled
Whoa,
two.
10!
We'll try again. 3.
Okay, 3 5-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
1 goes.
I take 1. I'm going to put it on the knob.
Yeah, the Navy Breachers are going to take 1. Cool. And the Death Watch, take 1. Nice.
Are they 1 wound apiece, the Navy Breachers?
They are.
Okay, cool. So one does eat it.
Yep.
So I will have 4 Power Claw attacks hitting on 3s.
Mhm.
6s are lethal and sustain. Ooh, good.
Did you pull your boy already?
I have not. If you could. Oh, no, I put it on
Oh, put it on the knob.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's down to 1. So 1 lethal there, and then the sustain goes back in, hitting on 2s. This is into your Navy Breachers. So 4 at -2 into your Breachers.
4 minus 2.
And we can have, Dylan, could you pull models for us?
Here.
It's going to
You
be.
just tell me what to pull.
We'll do the shield first on the Navy Breachers on 4s. He's good. He dies.
Okay.
And then 2 6-ups on the rest. 1 save. So the shield plus 1 other guy beefs it. Yeah, so
2.
in the Navy Breacher squad, there's a dude with a
3.
shield and a heavy shotgun.
Okay, yep.
Yep. And then
4.
just any guy with, or pull the melta gun. actually. Melt-A-Gun's up
6,
towards you. Top of the squad.
7,
Yep.
2, 3,
Thank you.
4, 5, 6, 7, and then there's 7 more boys that are going to go into the Navy Breachers here.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Ooh. 6s sustain and are lethal, so I'll put these 2 are lethal, and then those 2 are the sustains, and then strength 5, so 3s.
Yep.
How many breachers do you have up?
I have 7 breachers plus the character.
That's a lot. Oh, there is a 2 in there, but that's fine. Boop, 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 boop. And then plus these 2. So all of those at -1.
So we'll do 5 ups at a time, 7 at a time, 5s. Only 1. And keep going on the 5s. So you kill the 7.
Okay.
And then we'll have 8 more on the character, which is going to be on, I think, still 5. That will kill him exactly.
Whew.
Tough.
Honestly, did not think that was going to do it. Okay, and then
The little robots.
Yeah, the robots come with.
and then we have 4 boys into the Death Watch. 1, 2, 3,
Thank you.
4. Hitting on 2s. 2 lethals, also sustains. And then 3s, strength 5.
Yep.
Oof, not nearly as
Big
good.
army alert.
Who said that?
6 at -1.
No.
It's
No, Chase, don't say that.
Charlie, fake army, Charlie, fake army, Charlie, fake army.
All right. So 6, 4 ups. There's a guy on a wound, and we're killing the ranged weapon guys first. So I have 5 on them. I had 4s. And then on another 4. Okay, good. So you'll kill the other Infernus Heavy Bolter and 1 frag cannon so far.
Okay.
Rag cannon.
Yep.
Pain
and
Boy?
The Infernus Heavy Bolter.
This one.
I think it's that guy. Or no. Dang, where is he? I don't know. He's right there. Yep.
Pain Boy is going
Yep.
to go next, hitting on 3s.
Thank you.
No sustain or anything, nothing fun, but 2s.
You trolled me, Charlie.
So 3 at -2.
So these are going to be saving on 4s from the shields. -2.
Yep.
One.
I still have
2
the War
shields.
Boss, which has a
Yeah.
bow, and he has his Erdy syringe, so be careful.
He does
please.
have his Erdy syringe. We'll actually take him on the normal guy first. The frag cannon on a 5 up. Whoops. On a 5 up. He's good. On a 5 up. He dies. And then we'll go to shield on a 4 up. Fails. So 1 shield guy dies.
Okay, here's the Erdy syringe. Hits. Come on, do a 6.
Oh, nice.
It is precision. I'm going to go into the Watchmaster.
You got it.
Wait, how many wounds does he have?
5.
Oh. Dang it. That's way less fun. I'll just go into a dude. It's D6 mortal wounds. 6. Dang it! It would have killed him!
It's into 1 guy specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has precision. So I can either... No, you
Yeah.
can choose. You can choose. I would either select him or it would just still be the unit, correct? Because I can't precision out specific models.
No, you cannot.
Correct. Yeah, correct.
So 6 mortal wounds to whatever guy you would kill next.
Okay. Well, we'll pull just a hammer.
Okay, and
Thank
then
you.
the War Boss is going to have 9 attacks.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 2s. Oh,
Nice.
thank goodness.
Oh, but the 2/6s help, yeah.
That's true. So they sustain, and then they're also lethal because of Gazzy Boy.
So two more go back in.
Oh, well, I just kept...
Oh, right, because you took them out for the... Yes,
Yes.
you're correct. You are correct. Yep.
2s.
Yep. Nice.
So
So 6.
this many, 6. You can... 7, actually.
7. I'm bad at math.
AP2.
AP2, so we'll go on the shield. 4 ups, 1 at a time.
Don't you...
Ah.
I don't even see the guy with the shield.
He's right there. I can see his weapon. We're gonna use the free strat from the Watchmaster to reroll that.
Wow, okay.
Because I don't have anything else for it. He saves. He fails. Okay, so that's shield dead. And then we have 5 others. 3 are on the shield, on the hammers at 5s. And then 2 hammers left. So the hammer, so it's just the Watchmaster alive. Everybody else is dead.
Wow. Incredible. Okay, would you like to interrupt?
Yes, I have to. Yeah, so we're gonna interrupt for 1 CP using his free strat, and we're going to smack the Beast Boys.
Fight on deck!
You got it. And then we're going to spend 1 CP to give him precision.
Don't do that.
Actually, is your fight on death automatic?
Yes, it is automatic.
Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, agreed.
Because I could pull Assassinate next turn, so I'd like to...
That's true.
Or do I just want to kill him because he's a little spookier?
Canis is basically the only target for this beast boss.
I think this might end up being my only opportunity to kill him quickly, so we're going to do it. We'll precision. I don't have anything else I think I'm spending the CP on right now, so we'll just go for it.
Sick.
Do I want to sweep or strike? 5 attacks versus 10 attacks. Flat 3 or flat 9. Yeah, I'm thinking sweeps are probably better hitting on 2s, sustain 5s, wounding on 2s still, strength 10.
I'd say that's pretty good.
So yeah, we'll go for the sweeps. 2s. 2 drop, but 2 sustain. So we have 10 hits. And wounding on 2s. 8. And they're precision, so starting on your beast boss.
So you did spend it.
I did spend the CB for precision.
How
so
much damage is it each?
Flat 3.
Okay, so, and I believe he just has a 5 up. There's no way.
Correct. He has a 5 up involved.
Okay, so 2 of these need to go through.
Yes.
Ouch, the first one. Okay, so he's good. Ouch, so he's dead.
That's 6 Feel No Pains, though. He has a 6 Feel No Pain for
Oh,
beast,
you're right.
beast sniper.
So I have 5 left, if you could help
Yep.
me remember that.
Yep, 5 left. He has 1 wound left.
Is he 6 wounds?
They used to be. Maybe he's not anymore.
I'm just going to triple check because it
Yeah.
has been a second since I've played. He does have 6 wounds.
There you go. So you have 5 saves left.
Yes, thank you.
No worries.
5 up.
He fails.
so-
3 damage.
So 3 more damage. I need 3 6s.
He's dead.
Okay, so he's
and
dead.
then it's just
4
4
more
5
5
ups
ups.
on the squad. 4, and then if you want to just roll your Feel No Pains, if you get any 6s, re-roll them
Sure.
and see if you get more 6s. Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
4 guys plus the beast boss. And then if you want to just do your clapback with all of them at the same time.
Right,
since-
yes.
Since the fight on death happens.
For sure. I'm going to save the exciting guy for last.
Okay.
So Beast Snagger Boys, strength 6, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I'll have 9 of those, so 36. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you use free strat twice because it is a different army and there's space for
6.
Yes, they're different abilities.
7.
So the Canis Rex's ability is a different named ability than the Watchmaster, so you can use both of them in the same battle round.
Good shout, but your readiness for that answer
Yes.
makes me feel very confident. Here we go. 3s, re-rolling. 6s,
Yep.
sustained.
Good thing you got the reroll.
Yeah.
I see quite a few 6s though.
That is true. Do you
That
remember?
that one was a 6, yes.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. I'm not going to do anything cute. I'm just going to do...
Oh, wait, 2's hit. Your beast boss is leading you.
I don't think he gives +1. I think it's just...
Does he not?
I could be wrong, actually.
But he did. I also could be wrong. I haven't read his
No,
deck.
you are exactly right. Do you remember
Okay.
how many 2s I had?
I don't.
It was at least 2.
There were at least 2. If you want to just chuck like 3 or 4 more back in with the 2.
Okay.
Because there were.
I'll do. I think I was picking them up real... And I'm actually going to roll over here.
Okay. Yep.
With the new changes though, does he still get the beast boss like benefits?
Yeah, it
Yep.
says right here.
Yeah, they changed it.
They changed it. Okay.
You don't have to be on the battlefield to get the WA benefit. You just, while the WA is active, you
4,
have the benefit.
5, 6.
Yep, they fixed that
7,
today.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. more
13
gold deck in.
sustained.
So
Here,
if you could.
8.
Interesting, makes Canis a very strong.
Oh yeah, he's like auto take. I'm honestly, I don't want to say hurtful things to you, Charlie, but I'm honestly kind of surprised they didn't neuter him more.
No, don't say that to me.
6s.
Oh, my heart. Yeah, 6s.
He's 450 now?
Oh, that was really bad.
Let's see, 4?
That was a really bad roll for
was
that
not
many
great.
attacks.
Yeah. I mean, he's 0 for 4 on his saves.
Don't
so-
say that. Now he's gonna. So 4 at AP -1, so 4 ups.
4 ups. Canis Rex.
Okay,
Ha! Oh, he drops 3, so he's down to 12.
and
That
then
is in a decent kill range for the beast boss, unfortunately. I was hoping to say one more.
The Beast Snagger Claw, he's gonna have 5 attacks. Oh, this is the Beast Boss. I'm sorry.
It should be 4 attacks at, I believe it's base 722 on the...
No, you are right. Yep. Oh no, 7, 1, 2.
7.
So
1.
5 attacks, hitting
Okay.
on 2s, rerolling everything. I think I'm gonna chill on that.
Okay.
And then 5s to wound
Yep.
you. Oh, I'm gonna
3,
re-roll
and
that.
one's
It'll
out.
be a 4th one.
4.
4
AP1.
at -1.
If you get a lot of these, that pretty much seals it. Whoops. He drops 2, so that's 4 more damage. That'll
So 8.
probably get you there.
Don't say that. Oh no, dude.
I'm pretty confident that you'll pull them.
Stop saying all of these things.
I'm pretty confident Canis will.
Yeah. Well, if he dies, I'm sure he will.
Here we go. 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling everything. 6s explode.
Good thing the reroll.
So
explode.
1 sustain.
Yeah.
So we
Anti-4 up.
need 4s.
Just don't get 4 of these, and he lives.
Whoa!
He lives.
Charlie, I was
Yes!
telling you.
Canis lives. Okay.
Oh my gosh. What
down
is he
to
down?
6. Ooh, okay.
That's really bad for me.
Oh, you didn't get a save against those?
No, it's
Oh, it's
dev
dev
wounds.
wounds. Remember that one
anti-4
game
dev
where I
wounds.
went into Mike with a bunch of stuff?
Oh, when you played Chaos Knights and then I just looked in horror as if
Yeah,
you
6.
killed 9 dogs.
We're gonna do this here.
Mhm.
So 16 attacks.
And it was Beast Boss is dead as well, right? Yeah. Okay. Whew.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Freedom's hand.
Freedom's hand.
Yeah, he only took.
Such
Oh
an
my gosh.
American thing.
Hitting on 3s. I don't remember.
It was whatever that was there for.
Sweet, awesome. 2 sustained. Strength 5. This is into your breachers. over
T3.
here. T3. So 3s.
Nice.
That many, please. Ooh, not nice actually.
All right. AP1.
Yep.
Do you have anything that's going to be higher than AP1 coming in here?
Oh, for sure. I got the power clock coming up.
Okay,
next.
then we'll do 5 ups on these. Save 2, so you'll pull 4. And we'll leave the melee weapons before pulling them. I'd like to, if anybody lives, I'd like to be able to smack you with them.
Okay. Here is the power clock. People are gonna live for sure. 2 hits, but 1 sustain. 2s. Oh, 3.
And then we'll start doing these on the shield.
Yep.
4 up, 4 up, 4 up. He dies.
Just barely. Then while we are over here, I'm going to pile in with the flash kits.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get as many people into.
Canis. You'll get 4 if you want into Canis.
Sweet. And I will want. And then this guy will go here.
This guy will just have to come up over. Oh no, he can't go that way. So it will be 3 then, because he's not based here. I forgot.
Yep.
So it'll be 3 into Canis.
We will do that. Long bomb. Can the flash kits do it?
Maybe.
So
think they'll do
I have 12 attacks.
Yep.
8, 12. Strength 6, but still 6s. Okay. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. 6s explode.
2 explodies
2 explosions.
and 6s.
Oh, so this is not doing it.
The dream's alive though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. What?
Oh!
Oh! Okay. 2.
They're
4
1
ups.
damage each.
He takes 1. Down to
He's
5.
down to 5. Does that bracket him?
Yeah, he brackets at 8 or 7, I
Oh,
think.
jeez. Then we have 8 dudes into those guys. Oh, and I would consolidate.
Yeah.
Oh. Then
1.
1. If you want.
Oops. He dies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And now do I have any cool consolidations that I can do with these boys over here? Oh my gosh, this taco, dude.
Take it off then.
No, I can't.
Agent's real? Is Jordan real? Find out next.
I'm actually not real.
Charlie is just on stream talking to himself playing a solo game.
I am. It's true.
Solid.
Jordan is a figment of all of our imaginations.
That's fine. I mean, it is true. And I'm gonna go here,
Mhm.
and he's gonna go here.
I hope you know the Watchmaster is going to live.
You think so?
I'm confident of it.
You think so?
He's such a beast. And then you know what he's going to do? He's going to not precision out your character, but he'll be there. He'll be alive.
Morgan just super chatted, and he said you're playing World Eaters for November, Charlie.
No,
No!
you can't decide that while I'm not there.
Oh, are they doing a?
Yeah. Team
All right.
meeting.
Oh, it's late. Oh my gosh. 6, 7 attacks from Gaskell
Yes, on 2s.
on 2s.
One sustained.
1 sustained and lethal.
True.
And then 2's to wound you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
4 up in bones. You ever seen somebody make this many?
I'm about,
Yeah.
get
Ah,
out
he
of
did.
here.
He took 12. He dies. Womp womp.
And then I can't
Adios.
consolidate anywhere. Cool. I'm gonna hit you with my truck.
Mm-hmm. The
Which
wrecking ball.
I believe is just 5 attacks.
Punishment if we let you play. Should let you play agents.
Dude, you know, I tried. They wouldn't let me. So then
4
I told them,
attacks.
okay, I'll play Chaos Knights. And now apparently I'm being bullied.
Oh, 1 explosion. Oh, and that's
Leave
lethal,
me alone,
actually.
Tucker.
I think that's. I'm not sure if he's within 12 actually.
Of
Yeah,
Makari.
oh, for sure. So 1 lethal, and then I think there was 2 hits, and then I need
Fives.
5s. So 2 AP 0.
Good.
Okay, and then wrecking ball
Miss.
does not.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll punch you back. 1 hit. Nothing. I will punch you back here.
And these guys would have.
Yep.
That too.
So we'll have 1 dude swing into the flash gits. 1 hit, or 2 hits because they're being led by Xenos Hater. 5s.
Rude.
Nothing. And then over here, we have a power weapon into them. 2 hits, and then 5s. 1 AP2, so that'll just do a wound. Or do 5 of inbound because you're in the wall. Does a wound. And then we have the close combat weapon, which hits and wounds on a 5 up. Does a wound. And then the chain fist. Whoops, chain fist. Hits on a 5. Wounds on a 3. It's strength 6. Good. And then Draxus. 2s.
And she has to go to the Storm Boys.
Yes.
Okay.
1 save from Draxus on a 5 up. Damage 2.
Ouch. I'll just kill him. Oh boy.
Cool. So
Okay.
that should be 2 dead total. Because the squad punched into the Storm Boys, not the Flash Kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you failed 2 saves from the boys, and then
So
one
I think
from
it's actually
Jaxus,
1
so
more.
it should be
For some
3.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I thought you were going to the Flash Kids.
No, you're good.
Is there any way where this guy could have been here, or is that too far?
He could. I can't remember exactly where it was. I think he could be there.
You want to do it on a 4-up?
Sure.
On a 4-up, I can consolidate into him. Okay. Cool. No problem. Okay, that is my turn. I've forgotten what my secondaries were. It was bring it down and establish locus. Okay, well, shoot.
So neither of those haven't.
I think I'm going to discard establish locus and calm.
Gain the CP this turn, right? So you're not gonna get an extra.
He did already gain one
Correct.
from the rats.
That's tough, dude. I don't think I keep bring it down, as tempting as it is. Well, Gaz can go over there and destroy that rhino, which would get me 2 points.
True.
Oh, the secondaries alone are tough. I did want to crump. To be fair, there was a good amount of crumping.
There was a good amount of crumping here.
That was an okay turn. This needed to swing a little bit better. I killed both. And what does this force you to do? If I keep this. Yeah, but
It's
if
hard
I
to
keep it, you can just backwards. Which I'm actually, but if you do that, then that's actually kind of good for me. I think I'm going to keep it. I don't like it. Is there, well, there's actually a world where you fall back your rhino back there and you fall back Canis there, and it's really bad for me.
Then you still have to kill Hector.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
There is a world where that could happen.
I'm discarding Bring It Down for sure.
Okay.
I forgot about Hector. Hector's a jerk, dude.
Hector is a jerk. He's a little jerky jerk face. That is so true.
All right. How much secondary points? None.
None, man.
All right.
How much primary do you get?
I'm going to get a 13 this turn because I'm going to pick this objective again, and the
Do
rhino's going to
+1.
be OC3, so I'll be 1, 2, 3 objectives for a 13,
You're
and
gonna go up to 1 CP.
I'm going to go up to 1 CP.
Both of you guys are at 1.
Both at 1. I have some battle shocks that I owe you. So Rex is good on a 9, and then the Draxus squad. Whoops. Oh, they're good
they're
on us.
good.
Yeah.
They're good.
Ta-da!
gosh.
They got an 8. Okay. That's really good. I was really hoping they would pass. That helps me out a lot. Okay, so my CP is almost certainly going to Draxus' squad to fall back and shoot. I'd very much like to.
Should I go and spend that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend it. Oh, my secondaries. Yeah, we're gonna pull. No prisoners.
Oh
Great
my
turn for no prisoners.
gosh.
And assassination. No, I called it too. I was right. I said I could pull assassinate next turn. Okay. There's no characters that are really achievably kills right now. Well, maybe. Hold on. Am I within 24? Probably try and shoot Gaz to death then.
Ooh.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if we can make something funny happen. We still have Artemis alive. You know what? We're gonna
Please charge him into
try
gas.
something funny. We're gonna do it. We're probably gonna charge you. We might not end up doing it. We'll see what ends up happening. 12 to you there. You have anything else off the table?
My hopes and dreams.
Okay. The navigator. Oh, not that way.
Look at this mess.
The navigator's going to move this way in case
This list is pretty fun.
if I pull containment, the navigator's going to shift over that way just in case.
Man, this guy planning for secondaries.
So
I'm just throwing stuff at the wall.
my 3 no prisoners is probably this solo guy. I think it's just all this stuff right here is my 3 no prisoners.
I think you do a pretty good job at that.
Hopefully I do. So the navigator is going to cycle over this way. This unit is going to cycle over here.
Charlie, how many reps do you think you've had with this list?
Probably 20.
Yeah.
So far.
I can tell you're pretty practiced with this. This is some good stuff.
Whoops.
Judge.
Judge.
And then those guys would just have to snake.
Yep, and that's exactly what they're gonna do.
Easy peasy.
They're little snaky snakes.
Little sneaky snakes.
Little sneaky snakes. Alrighty, and they keep their little sneaky drones with them.
So they'll be able to shoot into this and to that.
Yep. And then I think we're not gonna fall back with Rex.
Yeah, you just shoot it at your feet.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
You already practiced it.
Well, because big knights can't fall back and shoot, right? That's not a thing anymore.
Man, I'm really sorry you can't fall back and shoot.
Are you really sorry that I can't fall back and shoot?
Absolutely not. How'd you like my guacamole pun? I feel like we did.
It was good. The
guacamole
guacamole
pretty
was
good.
very good.
I think Dylan loved it the most.
I think he
Yeah.
did.
I had to walk out of the room.
Okay. I might change where I pushed Artemis to.
Sure. Yeah, whatever you need to
Because
do.
I think that if I charge you, you'll just intervene and end up on the objective and score more primary on your turn, and I don't want that.
Ooh, I would like that.
So I also don't want you to pull overwhelming force and get points for it.
Well, I'd have to kill him twice, right?
No, if you kill him once, you get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his doesn't work like Canis because he still counts as being destroyed. So you could get overwhelming force twice off of him if you killed him and then killed him again. So what can I conceivably even do with him right now that matters at all?
Well, boys are sticky objectives too. So, like,
Boys are sticky objectives.
if you leave him there, then I have to go there.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy for wherever you end up going. It's easy for you to just like I move this way and one boy ends up on the point.
Yeah,
I don't.
exactly.
There's no world where I charge you though because I don't want this to be sticky right now. So he might end up going over here and charging you and dying because that's not enough for you to consolidate onto the point. It actually might be tough. What secondaries could I pull that will matter for him?
Containment, like you.
I can't contain twice on this edge.
Oh,
I
I
have-
forgot you have another dude over
Yeah, I
there.
have navigators over there already. So I could also get established locus or something. So he's actually going to chuck an advance and go stand somewhere for future turns.
Sweet.
A 6.
Wow.
Zoom. He's going to go in here over an inch from the wall.
Yeah.
Nowhere around anything meaningful.
Seems pretty spooky.
He is pretty spooky. And then where's 20 is there. So the navigator was like right here. The navigator is going to advance as well on a 4 up to here. so that if I need to, the navigator can walk 6 and contain on this side.
Sick.
And I'm actually thinking I might not end up needing to fall back and shoot with them.
Okay. When do you have to declare that?
It's any time during my movement phase.
Okay.
Um,
So you wouldn't be able to shoot a little bit and then say, okay, well,
Yeah, no.
Gotcha.
but I'm just thinking like this. No, because I don't have anything else that can see there. Never mind. So we will fall back and shoot. I need to make sure I kill him, and then Canis kill stuff in combat. Okay. And then over here, the Rhino, you ditched, bring it down.
Right. What do you think about that decision? You think that's the right
It was
call?
the right call.
Yeah.
It was the right
Especially once I remembered Hector.
call. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just like I'm a one phase activation army.
Yeah. I want to blunt your points as much as possible. So I'm just going to stay engaged with you here.
Yep.
No reason to fall back. Shooting. We're going to open up with Canis, and he's going to try and pop this truck to stop you from primarying.
No!
Oh, sorry. I have Calexis still off the table.
Yeah. Where does she want to go?
Over here.
I don't like that.
We're going to 3-inch. I want to 3-inch like away from this squad.
Okay.
So I'm going to be outside of 18.
Does the Calexis fight first?
No.
Okay.
You know what? I'm fine. I'll be just within 17 of that squad. So if you want to move up and charge me, you'll be just within a. So it'll be a 10-inch charge if they want to walk up and do that. But I am within 7 of like just walking onto the point.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, did we do our scrolling member screen? Oh man.
Yeah, no, I've been doing that.
Oh, you have? I totally
What
forgot.
a beast. Okay. So shooting phase. Actually, hold on. Maybe not shooting phase yet.
Too late. You said it.
It's too late. I said you're right. It's like chess. When you take your hand off the
Right,
piece,
exactly.
it's gone. So I think I'm really glad that I pulled this squad in. And I also realized I have a squad off the table still.
Oh, you do?
I do. I have a squad of Voidsmen.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. That's just a 5-man squad, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This guy's going to come over here where he can see. So the goal here is between the shooting I have here, I should be able to pick up this and this, and I want them to charge the Snagaboys because they should actually do some hurt
That's tough.
to Snagaboys. And I need to do as much damage to you as possible right now.
Yep.
And then the last Voidsman squad is going to drop onto the home field. And they're going to drop right here where they are a walking distance away from sabotaging in this.
Sick.
Hold on. Let me make sure that I can actually get there. One guy on the
And
point.
then 9 inches from this guy might be actually kind of close.
Oh, true. I do have to be 9 away. So that might not actually be possible for them to be close enough to.
You
pull
have
a
2 turns
Sabo.
for it. Also, you do still have a lot of units compared to.
I
me.
do.
And Artemis is there. You have your Rhino there.
True.
Which I'm probably not
Oh,
killing.
true. Okay. Yeah. So we'll actually just chill with that. That works for me.
Okay.
So at the start of my shooting phase, go ahead and give me a battle shock on this squad at minus. Or sorry, no, this squad at -2. Take 3 mortals.
Oh.
The other navigator's not close enough.
I would be able to
anything
pile
do that.
in for these guys, right?
Yes. Yeah, you would be able to pile into them. Yep. Shooting. We'll go with Draxus's squad first. We're gonna do the anti-infantry gun here, and then the 6-shot gun here.
Okay.
So we'll go with the 6-shotter first. It's 5 hits and 3s. We're rolling 1s. 4. 5 ups.
Damage?
2. Scoops them.
Yep.
And then the 4-shot gun into the lone flash get. 3 hits, because you are Xeno still.
That's true.
And then 4s, we're rolling 1s. That's 6 Devlins.
Good lord.
Canis Rex is going to shoot big gun here, and then the multi-laser into the flash gets.
Okay.
So multi-laser on 3s with sustained 5s.
And that's with -1?
And he's BS2 on everything. 2 sustained. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
6 on your 4-up.
Oh my gosh. Damage?
1.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Judge!
Kills this
2,
guy, and then
3.
one guy's wounded here.
Cool. So that'll stop the pile-in over here.
Yep.
And then the D6 into that guy. 3 shots on 3s with sustained 5s, 2 sustained.
No.
Strength 14, toughness 7 or 8 on the trucks. I can't remember.
8.
It's low.
4 on your 5 up, 5 up, 5 up in ball. 4 damage. 4 damage. We got him. Yes, we got it.
I
We
guess I
got
could
him.
CP this because it is 5 points on primary. What else would I do? I think we do CP it, as silly as that sounds. Who else can shoot into that? That's it,
Nothing.
right?
That's the last.
But then I would also have to spend a CP to make sure I don't fail my
Yeah,
battle
you have to
shock.
auto pass the battle shock. So it's a 2 CP investment.
Dun, da, da.
Dun, dun, dun. And nothing was close enough for his deadly demise. This squad doesn't have anything really for their guns to shoot at anymore. Charges here into the Beast Boys.
Yep.
On a 7. You mind if-
You're pretty good at melee?
Good enough to kill a couple orcs. The Rogue Trader Entourage is the part of the squad that I'm like really pleased with to be able to make this. There's like
That's why
a
they're making him play World Leaders. Ron back.
to get Gron back. Why? Because I'm rolling so
Yeah.
well. Listen,
I mean, you can't argue. Like, that's-
listen. Jack is there.
pretty
He
good.
knows. Angron doesn't come back.
No, he never comes back.
He never comes back. It's a lie. It's not a real ability, and he can't do
He
it.
shouldn't be priced like that.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh, I agree. So these guys aren't going to.
So are you going to be able to get
clear the
everybody
wall.
in?
No.
Or- okay.
Looks like they'll have to pile in around. These 3 aren't close enough to hit over the wall.
Charlie will bring back Angron on round 3 if he round 2.
You know, I've yet to bring Angron back in a game ever. So, oh no, that's not true. I did it once. My first game getting back into World Leaders in 10th edition, Angron came back, and the game was just kind of over on the spot. But anyway, oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I shoot the Calexis at your grots over here?
Yes, but you can.
Okay, thank you, into the far squad.
This squad back here?
Yeah, 3 hits
Yeah.
and then 2s to not kill because of the wall. 3 on your wall save.
I'll
1.
kill 1. I'm going to kill this guy because everybody is still...
Yep.
Actually, how much damage is it?
D3.
Oh, can you roll it for me?
Yep. 1.
Oh, he's still alive. I think he has 2.
He does.
Okay.
The run
sweet.
hurt? Yeah, he has
Yeah.
2.
Cool. Who's that one?
I'm almost certain he has 2.
Chat.
Chat. Does he have 2? All right. The Navy Breachers are going to pile in.
Okay. I think I do spend a CP for -1 to wound here. What are you normally wounding on?
5s.
So you're wounding on 6s.
Some of the attacks will be wounding on 4s, so they'll go to 5s.
I think I do that.
Yep.
That's my CP.
Alrighty. And that's going to be
So those
all-
3 guys in the
all
back.
but these 3 in the back. Yep.
Morgan says, how much longer is game?
Okay. So we'll go with the Molecular Cane Rapier first. 4 attacks.
The
Oh, sorry,
what?
the monomolecular
Oh,
cane.
okay,
Rapier.
thank
It's
you.
a 1 molecule thick blade inside a cane.
Wow.
So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. And then we're strength 4 on this one. So 6s, rerolling 1s. Nothing. And then the Death Cult Assassin Blade. 5 hits. Wounding on 5s. These are strength 5.
Okay.
Yeah, because my turn. Take 2. I saw the 4s and I got excited.
Yeah, I know. That was scary. 5s.
Oh.
Make 1. Make the other one, please. Nope.
1 damage. 6 up, feeling pain.
6 up, feeling pain. Nope.
Kills 1.
All
And
right,
then we
so-
have 2 power weapons. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. Man, that's the -1 to wound coming in clutch here.
Yep.
And then we have the Chain Fist. Misses. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regulars.
Uh-oh.
5 hits. Do that again. 6s. Rerolling 1s. Reroll 1. 1 save. 5 into a 6. Oh. Got 2.
I'll put it on the knob
Okay, got it.
because that was the last attack.
Yep. Every wound matters. You got it.
So this would be 16.
Can you allocate wounds to the herd?
All right,
To
that's
the
a
runt
good question.
herd? Yeah, it's not a
Yeah.
character.
Okay.
Here we go. hitting on 3s now because you're very mean.
Yes.
But ooh, do I reroll because I didn't charge?
I think you reroll all the time. It's just every time you make an attack into a.
Oh, he gets debs when he charges. I am going
Correct.
to triple check though, because I do not want to. Yes. All right, here we go. Let's get a bunch of 6s, please.
Oh no, that's a good reroll. That's a good reroll. Don't do that again. Much better.
Yeah, it was much better.
I was about to say, what?
3 6s and 6s to wound.
Come on.
Into Canis. 2.
Ah,
Canis lives.
I hate this
maybe.
guy.
He fails both. He's down to 3.
Okay, the power snapper.
Power snapper.
I hate seeing cats.
I,
Yeah. 5 attacks, sitting on 3s, rerolling everything. Okay, then we need.
is it BS or weapon skill 3 base? I can't remember.
Yeah, but
because
you
you don't have
killed
the
the
plus
beast
1.
boss.
Yeah, I'm just making sure you don't have the plus 1 anymore.
Oh, come on.
2.
Yeah, 2.
Alrighty. Oop. Ha! Oh, he dies.
Oh!
Wow. That is backbreaking.
Sorry,
Damn.
that was very loud. Sorry, everybody.
I needed 1 4-up on 4. Does he explode? That would actually help me out a lot in this situation. No, he does not. Does Canis or Rex Hector hurt himself? He does not. Okay.
Oh boy.
Game just got a lot harder.
Where does he go?
Somewhere. He'll go here.
Sorry, headphone users.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Goodbye, Canis.
Goodbye, Canis.
Goodbye, Canis. You
It's
were
been-
awful.
Man.
We
Oh,
can't.
darn.
We can't.
Okay, I think that's all the combats, right?
Yeah, that is a big problem.
Yes, stay in here.
Yeah, that is a problem. I needed that to not happen. I just needed him to live on 1 so I could pick up the flash kits and keep on going. But
Keep on trucking.
keep on trucking. We did not get there, so we'll tap to you. So I am gonna pick up 2, 4, 5 on no prisoners, and I'm gonna ditch assassinate for a CP. So I'll go up to 2 on my turn.
And then my turn. Surely you don't have any tricks, right?
Sure.
Oh no, we've got a chipper in the house. Chipper.
Just let him do his thing.
Oh gosh. Okay. Secondaries. No prisoners. Ooh.
Not a bad turn for it.
And area denial. Ooh.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm at
draw.
1 CP.
Mhm.
I'm going to see if I gain another CP.
Oh, at
Yeah.
the start of your command phase, give me a battle shock on the Grots at -1.
I can't auto pass this.
Cannot
This is
auto-pass.
Shadows in the Warp, isn't
Yeah,
it?
mini shadows. They are battle shocked. So you will only get ooh.
I'm not going to get any.
You will get 0 primary.
0 primary.
0 prime.
Now let's see if they get. Okay, so I do get 2 CP, which is super cool. What is he doing?
He's gonna knock your truck.
He's demolishing
Oh
things.
no! He's just taking after me. It's fine. I do get my CP. Oh wait,
Bye,
actually,
Chipper.
what's the wording on Gretchen? Do they have to be controlling or do they have to
They
be?
have to be controlling, yes.
Ooh, really?
Yes, in range of an objective you control.
I think you're right. Yeah, that was pretty mean. But you did call that out from the very beginning.
I
that You were
did.
going to do that.
I did.
You don't fight first over there.
I
You're
don't.
at 2 CP.
Yep. I think Canis living would have been kind of the nail in the coffin for the game.
Right.
But I think because Canis died, I think we've got game left.
Is he lone op?
He is lone op, yes. I could have put him outside at 12.
Yeah, and you do that. That's fine. Okay, so we need to kill the rhino, and we need to kill as many things as possible. So with our 1 CP,
That's smart.
what?
About things. Like forcing battle truck.
Oh yeah, I mean Charlie's an excellent player, and he knows this army like incredibly well. So I think Gaskell picks up a rhino.
If Gazgo fails to pick up the rhino... Okay, so one thing that is actually relevant, the rhino has a 5-up invulnerable save right now because I picked that objective
Okay.
to hold. So
Okay.
I could scan you on 5s.
You could. Will you?
Probably not.
Probably. Yes, actually. I don't know. You've been rolling pretty good. All right, so we're thinking, do I want to? And where's Artemis? Oh, Artemis is
Artemis
over
is
here.
right there.
Okay.
Charlie, tonight in the meeting, you have to pitch a 3 Heldrick list.
Oh my god,
They
no,
make
I don't
it
think
as
they'll
serious
listen.
as
I don't
possible.
think they'll listen.
So I
Like,
could go
Listen,
here.
they told me I can pitch triple abominant. So Dude, they're 365 points. It's criminal.
It's 1095 for all three.
A Big Knight chassis for 365 is wild.
It's the cheapest
This-
and most dog
Dude,
shit unit in the
this is the
codex.
only time in the game that any Knight player has ever been able to run a 5 Big Knight, 1 Little Knight list or a 3 Big Knight, 6 Little Knight list.
That's true. Yeah.
3 big, 6 little, like triple abominant. I did it. It's triple abominant, double brigand,
Well, these guys move 8.
3 huntsmen, and a carney. Yeah.
Any enhancements or no?
No.
I don't even really care for panoply or any of that.
No.
On an abominant.
Yeah.
I think you only take panoply on a tyrant.
For what it's
Tyrants.
worth, I would have just backed. If I had remembered that, I could have just backed. If you don't mind backing him up another 2 inches, just so that it's not a declarable charge. Thank you.
I'm hoping to charge here and then
Oh, yeah.
sticky here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's your toughness over here?
T4. He has stealth.
Oh, I'm charging
the
with
Colexis?
Gretchen,
That is the
dude.
Colexis.
How many attacks?
He is 4 attacks with strength 4, AP 2, 2 damage, dev wounds.
Do you have a Calidus?
Collects his Eversor.
Do you not like the Calidus?
I love the Calidus. He just doesn't have a ton of strats that he's spamming for that I like really care about defensively. Like into Marines, I take the Calidus because Armor of Contempt is kind of backbreaking for what I've got going on. So I need to have the Calidus to either make it hurt or to prevent it, and then
Charlie, I think a 3 abominant list is
I think it has
funny
legs,
enough that
right?
it can-
I'm gonna advance these guys.
Stat check.
Go ahead.
It's a stat check, right?
It is. It's undoubtedly a stat check.
But if you get matched into like triple lancers,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
Like, you're like, oh, okay, I die.
Yeah.
Because what, Lancer, 2 lancers pick up a big knight, right?
2 Lancers pick up a Big Knight.
They're strength 14.
If I scam them on 4-ups,
Reroll,
maybe.
reroll.
Do I follow these guys back? What's your OC?
Here I have 4 on, so 4 currently, but I can just pick that objective to get 8 OC on it.
Wow, 3 big and 6 little knights. Scary.
Can you fall back in charge?
So that's 4 OC, I believe. They're OC2.
Yes.
I can check in a second. But me doing that makes you have to do that,
Correct.
basically.
Correct.
How many wounds is he?
3.
Nothing in here, correct?
Nothing.
I guess you could maybe heroic with these guys. Would you do that? 2 CP.
Maybe.
So I got to make sure I stay outside of 6, which should be
It's
pretty easy to
possible.
do.
It easily, yeah.
So those guys kill Artemis for 1 time and then sticky that objective. Then hopefully they can actually swing on to this and then sticky that as well. I'm scared of your Overwatch again. So we are probably, I don't know, maybe you Overwatch and kill. That's pretty. So this guy gets 4 shots into him. I think this guy would need to get 4 shots in. So it would be 7 shots into him.
We have to walk.
But it is heavy. So
It is heavy.
I think we're gonna chill. We're not gonna. Now that is my final decision. Now, would you have Overwatch?
Absolutely. 100%.
Yes.
And I was going to Overwatch with this squad just because of how many extra dice I'm throwing.
Right.
Probably.
Exactly. Okay.
Or, it's tough. Maybe I would have gambled again with Draxus. She should get 1/6. I probably would have gambled again with Draxus.
Oh, I know it would have been great,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? Yeah. No prisoners and area now. Great.
Morgan says we have to water torture the abominant high shadow charge.
No.
Oh my gosh.
You leave me alone, terrorist.
We it does have heavy, so I'll be hitting on 4. So
Yep.
everything's going into Sir Hector. Which does that actually matter? I guess it's. You don't have an invul here.
Again, I can spend a CP to give all of them an invulnerable.
Oh no, Sir Hector for
Okay.
sure. Hitting on 4, 6. Oh, goodness gracious.
Wow.
Oh my word.
Did you give me a battle shock on them just for what it's worth? Okay,
Yeah,
they're
they're
a
battle shocks as well.
And then this squad is good because they're at 5. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
Abominants are fun. I'm with Charlie on this.
Thank you, Jack Reacher. Abominants are fun.
I'm gonna shoot Gaz's weapon into the Navy Breachers, even though this is a long game.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll try and speed it up here. I think it's.
Just for what it's worth, if you do that, I will spend 1 CP.
Oh,
as
never
6
mind.
inch reactive.
And you can
so-
get into the Rhino.
I could get into the
Okay,
right.
so yeah,
there's a
absolutely
few
not.
things I could do there. What I would have probably done is reactive this way. Whatever guy you killed, I would have rezzed onto the point and then taken it back.
Oh
So-
no! You are cool for telling me that. All right. We go to charges because like the shooting doesn't really matter. Anyways.
Yeah.
So Gaz's squad is going to go to the Rhino. I got an 8. The boys are going to go. I'm just going to do this all at once.
Yep.
Boys are going to go to Artemis.
Yep.
They're going to 9 for sure. And then Flash Kits are going to go into Sir
I
Hector.
will Overwatch with Draxus.
No.
Yeah.
All 6s.
The big gun needing 6s. No 6s on the big one, but we have the other one. No 6s, and then we have the rest of the squad.
That was good this time.
So they still have their demo charge, and he is still within 6. Does he kill himself? He won't. D6 shots. 1 shot. Misses. And then we have 1 shotgun, both miss, and then 2 auto pistols and a bolt pistol. Okay. Womp womp.
Okay, I'm going to move my boys because it's going to take a second.
Yep.
I'm also going to take this and then
Yep.
we'll just double check. So base. I'll move this guy. And the people that can't base, I just need.
Yeah.
They
you
don't
just have
really
to
need
end
to
the move closer. So you can like vibrate towards me a little bit and keep coherency.
Sick. Something like this. I think that's probably going to be enough to go into him.
Mhm.
Maybe. I don't know. We got the knob and probably the pain boy are going into, so that will help. I did not move this guy. So about something like this. I probably could have moved better there, but it's fine. And then Gaz made, I think I got a 6 or something.
Yeah, an 8, I think.
Okay, cool.
What do you
And
roll?
we're gonna do it in a way where you can't heroic. If you wouldn't mind triple checking.
I mean, he could even drop into that corner there.
Sweet. Even better. And then I want to make sure I'm within 3.
Yep.
Okay. You have 1 CP. Oh, and now I flash get you. So this is into Sir Hector.
You made it.
6. And if you heroic with these guys, I don't know, like I can't stop it.
I don't think I'm going to.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to.
Okay.
I don't want that smoke.
Gaz goal. 6 strikes. Boop. Hitting on 2s. No buffs anymore. And then 2s because +1 to win. Oh my gosh. 4 at your 5-up invuln.
And why does he have +1 to wound?
Because he's leading a squad.
Oh, true. That is his rule, isn't it? Okay, 5-up invulns. If I make 2 of these, I scan you.
You did not scam me.
Is it
Sorry.
worth a CP?
Well, I also have the kill
Oh, yeah,
saws
never
and
mind.
Makari too.
No explosion. Thank you for the reminder.
Cool. And we will scoot this way. And then if you could check how many dudes I have.
You have 4 boys, and the war boss, and the pain boy, and the. Yeah, how about this?
I'm gonna do.
Does he stand back up? He does. He has 1 wound left.
Gosh. And then we'll consolidate shuffle back that way.
Yep.
Let's see. Flash gets. I think it's 6 attacks. Actually, do these guys kill Sir Hector?
They might.
It's 4 attacks apiece, actually, so that's pretty good. Hitting on 3s.
1 more horde.
3s.
And 3s. Just 3. I only need to make 1 to live.
Seems pretty good.
He lives. On
Okay.
1.
So I will get 4 on no prisoners.
Oh, he gets to punch you back.
Oh.
He has 2 attacks that hit on 2s, I'm pretty sure. Oh, now I have to check.
Whoa, now you
Dang
have to
it.
check. Dang it.
Oh my gosh. He never gets to like do combat that might matter.
Oh, and I'm charging my Gretchen into your assassin
Yeah.
for sure. 5. They make it. Gotta watch my tortilla.
He had 2 on 2s and on 5s. He wounds you once.
Can you
No
roll
AP.
it for me?
Sure, on a 4-up. He kills the wounded guy.
Wait, actually, it doesn't count because you rolled it. Dang, that is
Sir Hector taking more skulls than Flashgate since the dawn of man.
you didn't kill any of those Gretchen.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 attacks, I believe. I have not, believe it or not, I have not activated with Gretchen a whole lot.
They have 1 attack apiece that hit on 5s, and they're strength 2.
10. Check this out.
I'm ready.
Oh, I was
I'm
not.
scared. Quaking in my boots. Nothing.
Cool. The runt herd, though, look out, dude.
Big swings.
Oh!
4 hits on 4s probably.
It's strength 5, so 2.
Good.
Okay, and then you can punch me back, but you don't have sustained hits, right?
Correct. No.
Okay.
4 hits, and then your T2, so 2s to
Yep.
kill. I kill 4.
Excellent. You kill 4. Great. Can you fall back and get onto the point?
I was within 7, so I could fall back and like end on it, but you're OC2, so I can't take it.
Oh, right. And you would have to desperate escape, I think.
And yes, and
'Cause you don't
I
fly.
would before, unless the 4 that you kill give me a path out. But I think there's ways for you to avoid that.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he would do something like that. Excellent.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's my turn. So I'm going to get 4 on no prisoners, and I'll get 5 on area denial. And I took you off of a bunch of objectives.
You did.
So
I for sure am doing this to claim it. And we're gonna pull
You up to 2 CP?
cleanse. I am up to 2 CP. Yes.
I will be up to 2 CP as well.
And how much primary?
I'm gonna pick up 3 this turn. Nothing crazy. Cleanse and engage.
I mean,
Engage.
that's pretty good for you.
I like engage right now. I can get the big engage too, thanks to the fellas that are
Cleanse is a little bit harder, right?
Cleanse is a little harder. I have like 2
I see
options.
where a taco.
What turn is this? Is bottom 4?
It's bottom of 4. I think you. Oh, well, no. There's no way I can score. Outscore
Sir
you.
Hector has to take a battle shock. He passes on a 5 because Canis Rex is leadership 5.
Very cool.
What a gangster.
He is a gangster. A straight of
is.
G.
You
Some
don't
would
happen to
say.
have any more Canis Rex arms, do you?
No, unfortunately, I do not.
Oh, actually, I got a bunch. Why didn't you ask me?
I need some.
I don't have that. Are you trying to make Canis Rex?
I just need his main gun.
Does the stream own Canis Rex?
No,
I'm actually gonna ditch
kinda embarrassing.
cleanse for a CP, and I'm gonna top deck contaminate. Oh, containment! That's what I meant, and I did it.
Dang, dude.
That's so huge. Okay. Awesome.
What'd you get rid of?
I got rid of cleanse and pulled containment, and that is what I needed. So this guy's gonna walk up his 6, and he's gonna contain on this table edge, and then he's gonna do the same. I do owe you battle shock here. They're good on a 7.
You should get 6 on.
I'm just gonna get 6 on containment. Yep.
Oh, Jack Reacher has an extra. Holy shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop the presses, dude.
Oh, I got you when we meet up for the Rhino. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Heavy lifting, man. Thanks, Jack Reacher. What a. I don't even know what
and
we
then-
need it for,
I
but.
think the Rhino should.
Artemis is battle shocked as well.
Nah, nah,
5.
boo boo.
Which I don't think matters because I didn't pull.
The thing.
Anything he cares about. I didn't pull locus, establish locus. So I have to deny your primary as much as possible right now. So I think that means how far away am I from you over
Like
here?
7 feet. 12.
Just over 15. Not that's
for those guys.
Hector. So it'd be a 9-inch charge. Okay, I think we have to try for that.
Oh, yes. Perfect.
Bravo, Jack. Thank you, dude.
I have a spare.
Incredible, dude.
I know where all my chaos Knight shit is for no reason.
Hey, if you join our Discord, oh my gosh. If you join our
Actually-
Discord, you too can get random bits that you need.
Hold on, they might be OC2. I just remembered if that changes at all what you wanted to do with these guys. I just
Actually, I
remembered.
don't even know if B snaggers are OC2, so we need to both check this.
Yeah. Voidsmen are OC2. They're not battle line, but they are OC2.
I
So,
think
if that makes
it's
a
too
difference.
much time travel, but I probably would have stayed in combat here.
Okay.
Then -1 to wound again, but I don't have an emblem.
Right.
Let's just keep playing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
because it's late, and I think
how
you
about-
got it regardless.
How about this? Since I was wrong, I'll just keep this.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So they have a 5-up invuln and they're OC3 now.
Because that was kind of like I wanted to
Yes,
make
to
you
make you do it.
use
So
that ability.
I'll just use it here and then
Cool.
game
Awesome.
state
Yeah,
resolved.
no problem.
Okay.
Hey, whoa. Are you measuring how far it is for him to charge?
No, I'm measuring Draxus to see what she's got going on here. Okay, so we've got a couple options. How much OC do you have here?
Not enough.
So 1, 2. I'm guessing like.
I think
4.
Gaz is actually 4. So I think it might be
matters.
7.
It might be enough.
So Gaz is 4, Makari's 1, And then the mega knobs are definitely. one
Makari
of
wasn't
these.
able to get back on the point though, because he was all the way in this.
Sure.
corner.
Okay, so 6.
So I need 3 on to contest, and I have definitely got.
You
1,
could charge him.
2. I think I'm good. I think I might just try and kill you.
Oh, I hear that works in Warhammer.
So
I say that to Jordan all the time.
I'm gonna kill you.
It's actually Zach.
Oh yeah, Zach does say that. Whew. Man, this taco costume. I cannot.
the viewers paid for it.
That's true. Actually, the viewers didn't. It's Zach. I'm gonna go out on the limb and say Zach is not a viewer.
I just want you to know Miniac saw you at cost.
I'm gonna be honest. I guess.
He's a painter.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Dude,
He's,
hell
he's
yeah,
like
man. He's legit.
super legit.
That's pretty sweet.
Up for about.
Well, thanks, Miniac, for.
He liked it. Look.
What is that number?
258K.
Whew.
It's real good shit.
That's sweet, man. That's awesome. That's really cool that he's here. All right, shoot me. Contain. Shoot.
Contain, shoot.
Because depending on my secondaries, I'm probably gonna give it to you during my turn.
We'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna
I am threatening a pretty big primary.
You are. I think I'm gonna try and so at this point,
Mhm.
can't stop you from holding your home field.
Yep.
So I have to try and stop you from holding both of these,
Right.
which is not easy, but possible. Nothing else off the table, so we'll just go into shooting.
Yep.
Start of the shooting phase. Give me a battle shock on your boys. Actually, I don't know if I want to pick them. Yeah, give me a battle shock on your boys. -2. Take. Nope, you're good. Okay, and then give me a battle shock on the Beast Snagga boys.
There you
3
go.
mortals. And you'll have to. He is on 1 wound because
Oh, you
I
are
did
100% right. Thank you.
do 1. No worries. All right. So the Voidsmen are going to try and finish those 2 guys off. No, we're not going to do that first. We're going to shoot here first.
Okay.
Can you -1 to wound in shooting?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's.
What are you pointing at? Gaskell?
Probably Gaz. Yeah.
What do you need to do? You need to kill.
I don't need to kill anything. I just wanted to think about killing something. I think I have to save my. So this squad's gonna go, and they're gonna free strat from the enhancement for +1 strength, +1 AP on all their guns into here.
Okay.
And they're gonna burn their once a game ignores cover.
What's your strength?
5, kind of across the board now. There's some 4s. -1 to wound. Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. We'll do the household pistol.
Did you want to
first.
do your once per game grenade?
No, I have to spend a CP for it.
Oh,
I'm saving my CP just in case
For
I
the
need
reroll on
the
charge.
reroll here. Yeah, just in case. So, household pistol, 1 hit, wounding on strength 7 with this one.
So 5. No, 4s. 4s.
Because the
T6.
Yep. That's a dev wound, 2 damage.
I think Mega Knobs have 3 wounds. So
They are 3 wounds. Yes.
I have 1 on 1.
Okay, the Electromeister. Okay, so his sustained hits 2.
What is this?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Charlie!
He's strength 5, so he will wound you on 6s.
6s, okay. It makes it a little bit better.
He starts off pretty good.
You reroll? Why do you reroll
Because you're on
everything?
you're on an objective.
Oh,
yeah.
I do remember
So that's
hearing you
4
talk about
and
that in our
AP
tactics
3.
video. AP3.
Yeah, he's
No
AP3,
cover,
no
5
cover.
ups.
Yep.
What's the damage?
1 on this guy.
Okay, so I can roll all this together. 5 ups.
1 damage. So we'll kill the wound
Kill
guy.
Let me do this just so I don't forget.
Then we have the demo charge. 3 shots. Will he kill himself? He will, unfortunate.
Nice, we done it.
Boop.
Did you want to put him somewhere? Oh, I guess now it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Where is he?
No.
But
So 3 shots. 1 hit.
you don't reroll?
Not to hit. 1 save AP3, damage 2. Ignore cover.
So fun.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Damage 2.
So he's down to 1.
Yep. And then we'll do 3 last pistols and 6s. Rerolling 1 AP 1.
Who's getting tased?
The big
He's chilling.
boy. Then we have
That guy has a peg leg too. It's
bolt
pretty cool.
pistol and 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 5, 6, and 1 heavy shotguns on 4th. And then 6s rerolling. Just 2 AP1s.
Good.
Okay, and then the dart mask. Whoops, dart mask. Hits. Wounds.
Is that with -1 to wound?
Yeah, it's anti-infantry 4 up.
Oh, okay.
Good. It's AP2. And what else? Shot. The melta-gun, I guess, on the 1 wound guy. I miss it. Okay. Artemis is going to shoot you with his flamer. 3 hits. Anti-infantry 4 up.
Oh no.
It's dev wounds. No. Okay. I just needed 1.
I think you are doing just fine if you
I
look at
think
the
so.
scoreboard.
I hope so.
Sort of shit. Charlie's making up rules on the spot.
No, that's Tucker. That.
Okay. This squad is going to shoot. Okay, cool. And
Sir,
then
yes, sir.
Draxus. I said the magic words.
Yes, you did. You can hand me that flash kit too.
Okay. So if it makes a difference, Draxus is going to put
Oh.
her. Well, actually, she'll do the dev wound gun over here and then the regular gun here.
Excellent.
So that'll.
No worries.
Probably
Jonesy
do
still
it.
has a chance here. I do. I still have a chance.
What?
Consider Jordan.
Oh, Jonesy.
So 4 shots into gas
don't
from
think
the
I have
other
a
gun
chance.
I still
on
have a
2s, 4 hits.
Yeah, tap in, dude.
These are anti-infantry 4 up. So and they're dev wounds and re-rolling because you're on an objective now. So it's going to be 6 dev wounds.
Oh my gosh.
So it'll kill the Mega Knob on 1, and then you can either start allocating to Gaz or pick up Makari and
What do you have left to shooting?
shooting nothing.
So it'll kill the Mega Knob and then 5 to Gaz. That's what I'm.
Kill
Good.
no, because the mortals don't spill from dev. So it'll be 4 to Gaz and 1 and kill the Mega Knob. Or
Oh, because it's 2 damage.
yeah, 2 damage
Okay.
apiece. So or it'll be kill the Mega Knob, kill Makari, 2 to Gaz.
Okay, well, Gaz is getting wounded regardless. So I will put Gaz down to 6.
Gaz down to 6. So Makari's alive.
Makari's alive. Yep.
Makari's alive.
I don't
Okay.
know why that would be useful, but it could.
Alrighty. So he's a lot less scary to charge now. No +1 wound, which doesn't actually matter into them. I have the objective. I might have to take the opportunity to kill you here. Oh man, if I had killed that guy and then I hit and wounded with the Melta and you failed to save, it would have been so sick. if, you know.
I think you are in a pretty good spot.
I hope so. Charge phase. We're gonna go here. The 9-inch charge. This answers a lot of my questions. If I make this, then we charge here and try and kill Gaz, or maybe we don't and we just sit there and let you do something. Anyway, on a 9, that's a 10. That was.
I think I'm good to call it.
Are you good to call it?
I think so too. With that 9-inch charge, I think I am going to call it.
Okay, because that's gonna.
Because
drop
that
you.
takes me off of 5 on primary.
Yep.
It's
So-
not a 0% chance that you kill Gaz.
Yeah. I mean, even at that point, I probably don't even charge Gaz here.
Right. You just take me off the
Since
objective.
since I have the objective, I made this charge, and this is going to give me the full engage. So I'll get a 4 on engage.
It's just too much of a point. And you
Plus
have
the
bottom
6
of the turn
and I have bottom turn scoring with linchpin.
Charlie. Good game, dude.
Good game.
Imperial Agents do exist. And Charlie is an expert.
Don't
on
let
them.
him quit.
Hey,
Just
Woo!
leave it.
Morgan, you dropped this when you were here.
That's from the taco.
Yeah. Sweet. Thanks everybody for hanging out.
Yeah, this was so much fun, Jordan. Thank you for the game.
Of course,
That was a
yeah.
blast.
Thank
It
you
was a
so much
pleasure
for
for
hanging out
being
here with
here.
Charlie. That
Agents of
was
the Imperial.
tough, dude. That was good. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Like, comment, subscribe. Check out our affiliate links.
Check out the YouTube channel. There's some good content.
Thanks.
Thank you, the members. You
Oh.
guys are phenomenal. Help us reach 3K.
They're so close. It
We
would
actually
be
are pretty
so
close.
wicked if you guys did that.
Yeah, just over 500. So
Need more tyranids.
More Tyranids, more agents on the
Tyranids.
channel.
More agents.
Yeah, well, that's true.
True, it does help when I have a 33% chance to roll a 6. Just roll better.
I will never say I lost because of dice. I will never say that.
I
Never.
think you just did.
No, I think Charlie knows the shit out of his army. But anyways, bye everybody.
Bye-bye.
We will see you next Wednesday, except I